Hello, stream. Hello. So we're gonna do an arena style game today, run by Ross. So lots of giants probably. But let's go in.
Escape from jail.
Ross.
He was
Hello.
drunk.
Ross. How are you doing?
Hi.
Ross. Hi, Ross.
I'm good. I'm a little bit sick, so if I start coughing, then my apologies.
Oh, poor Ross.
So
Yes.
what are we doing today?
You guys are
How
trying
many
to survive.
giants are there?
You have been gathered, by me, to fight for my amusement.
Wahaha.
So I will drag the players over to the arena map. I will plop you guys down here, so now you can see the arena. There you all are, middle of the arena, and you'll notice Thrad sat in the box up to your left.
Griffin
Stay
walks
safe.
out both hands, since this token somewhat kind of looks like Russell from Gladiator, and just looks up to the. Are you not entertained?
Thrad looks down and just responds with, "Not yet, I'm not."
He shrugs.
Grunt looks at Trad and goes, "What the fuck did you put in my drink, and how did you get me here?"
Thrad chuckles and just says, "A wizard did it."
Mimiu kind of twirls her sword and plants it on the ground. This should be a fun name day distraction.
Thrad will look at you and looks down at you all and says, "I should point out, this is, while it is for my amusement, this is not just a test of your stamina, of your ability to fight your way out of the situation. It is to know your limits. Between she pauses from it, each round, you will be given the opportunity to forfeit, and you will return back to Penrith unharmed. Well, mostly unharmed. I mean, a wizard might miss the teleportation. You might end up." He stops. "Yeah, you'll get back to the city. You'll be fine, ish.
In semi One Piece.
Yeah, in one or two pieces, depending on your autonomy. Anyway, I need you all to roll me some initiative."
Lovely.
I need to get the sheets open. Whoa.
Go Grunt.
Go, Michael.
So I need one of these up now, and I need. Right.
Yeah, I told you. I'm not going to do it.
Dog.
I'm that text based and I've still got it. Yeah. Anyway.
And then I need to roll for these guys.
And I now do it and make
So, Thrad looks at you all and he says, "Let the games begin." And to your north and to your south, the gates open. And from outside these gates, originally you hear sort of some snarling and some light marching as some rather pathetic looking kobold appear. And then you hear almighty screeches as some griffin appear as well.
He points us up, and I'm Griffin.
Yeah, the other type. I realised I rolled their initiative while they're on the gem layer, which means I don't think you can see it.
It should have
No.
popped
Grunt
in.
would also like to point out is how the Griffin isn't attacking the kobolds.
These griffin
The wizard
look
did it.
like. Yeah, these
The
griffin
wizard did it.
have collars on. They have been shackled and they know not to attack the kobold.
Grunt looks at Trad and goes, "I want a list of said wizards. I have a word to pick with them later."
Thrad looks at Grunt and goes, "Plot reasons. Shush." And it is now Michael's turn.
Okay. Let's see, we'll pick something of mine, 'cause I've been thinking. Let's see, how far does it reach? Oh, yeah, I got this. These down here. These down here at the bottom.
Yep.
I'm gonna cast Fireball.
Okay.
How did I?
Kobold. Okay, roll me the hit.
Oh, it's no hit.
Oh, the spell. Yeah, you know what I mean.
He's wondering if he has to roll a save or not.
Yeah, no, they oh god, let's see how badly they do. Yeah. These kobold all expire. in but a moment. So I shall move them out of the way. Nope, that's not what I'm trying to do. Oh dear. That's... I'm sorry, the clicker doesn't like me anymore.
No worries.
So yeah, these are now some very dead kobold. As a fireball impact with them.
It also hits the griffin.
Yes, I'll roll his save in just 1 second. Griffin. Yeah, 41 damage. You really hurt the griffin.
And then I'm going to move to...
Yep. And then I'm assuming that's your turn then, Nossi.
Yep.
Michael. Cool. Grunt.
Grunt is going to look over his shoulder and be like, "So kill the small ones first, and then deal with the big ones."
I suppose.
Griffin yells
I
out,
would say
those with ranged capabilities take care of the things that can fly.
Take care of the
You
what?
could offset.
Those with ranged capabilities take out the ones that can fly.
Understood.
Okay. So Grunt is going to run over this way. If I have the right tool selected. This way. He has enough movement. He actually has enough movement speed to get all the way around. But he's going to go here. And he's going to start whacking. So first... Is that
Yeah,
hit
roll
the
me damage on it
first
first.
Yeah, that's what I was going to do.
Yep, the kobold expires.
He then turns into the one next to it.
Yeah, roll me the damage. Yep, the kobold also expires. I don't think you need to roll damage looking at it, actually. No, you don't. Hit the next.
He's
I'm assuming you hit
dead.
the next one.
He then steps up to the next two and is like, "Hi." That one.
Yeah, that also expires.
And then last one.
That is a nat 1.
Thank God it was my non-magical weapon.
Your non-magical axe misses horribly and goes skittering across the floor, landing at the feet of the griffin.
I stare at the griffin.
It
Sigh.
the axe
I just-
nudges on its front talons, and its attention is drawn to Grunt.
I use the last of my movement to kind of step over and kind of free action to pick a weapon up, right, Seth?
Depending on what Ross wants to make it. Because if it's the Griffin can contest it, it would be an action. It's up to Ross.
The griffin will contest. So
So that's my turn. Looks to everyone and waves.
this griffin that's looking at Grunt after after Grunt has murdered his little kobold, not friends per se. Sorry, I'm just moving Grunt for one minute while I move the dead thing out of the way.
Minions.
Yeah, it lashes out at
I
Grunt.
should make this attack.
Oh,
30.
it needs to not auto roll. Huh? Auto roll crit. I'm assuming 17 hits. No, 17 will not hit, will it, Epi?
Sorry, one sec.
What's Grunt's AC?
Scrolls up. Slides across. 18.
Okay, so that doesn't hit. 24 will hit though, yeah?
Yeah. Yeah.
So Grunt takes 11 damage.
Does the other Griffin fly towards us?
And the other griffin jumps into the air. And with its 80-foot flying speed, will land next to Grunt.
As it passes by me, I'll take my reaction to hit it.
Wait,
It-
I have Polar Master.
How high in the air is it?
High enough that Griffin will just be able to reach it.
So would Anchor, because he has Polar Mastery as well.
It flew.
It flew right over me, yeah. He
Yeah,
was-
so
like
probably not. Yeah,
that.
that makes sense.
So
Yeah.
only just in Griffin's reach.
Okay.
Oh, I need to zoom out. Didn't see it. There we go.
Okay, Sev, roll me the attack.
13.
Will hit. Is that?
That's
50%?
21 damage.
It will. So as it flies past Griffin, Griffin slices into it, and it dies mid-flight. Zenny
I
and
think
Pyrrha,
he just puts
roll
it
me,
up and guts it. The guts start peering out.
Zenny and Pyrrha, would you roll me dex saves?
Isn't Pyrrha out of the way though?
I'm
Uh,
okay.
As you have a Griffin corpse flop towards you as Griffin cuts it out of the way.
There can only be one!
Would you please roll me the saves?
I did. I rolled a 26.
Okay.
We don't
either
see
my
it.
roll 20 isn't working,
There
or
it is, Pyrrha's.
there's Pyrrha's. Yep. Pyrrha ducks just under this elongated back, while this back claw as it careens just over her head. And yeah, Tree, I can't see your roll.
Yeah, roll 20 just froze on me. I can't even scroll.
That sucks.
Okay.
Ugh. I did
Well-
roll a 26 though.
It comes to a stop, dead, at Grunt's feet.
Got you a present, Grunt. I'm opening Tree's sheet. Just while she's
Okay.
finishes.
And so then the
Yeah,
kobold's
I'm
turn.
restarting it now.
There's only one kobold left, so it is going to have a stab at Grunt. For a 22. It deals 5 damage. It's still auto-rolling. I think I should have changed that. So yeah, Grunt, that did 5 damage to you. It is then Zani's turn. Zani, sorry.
Yeah, let's kill the last one. If you
Last
can get my
kobold?
sheet up. Yeah.
I got
so
you.
Just like, do it, please.
It's the dagger one, right?
Yeah. Kill Steel. Dagnar.
Well, it's not had any damage done to it, so
It's a natural 20.
yeah, it's dead. This is a 5 HP kobold that you have just like. John Tree, describe to me how you murdered this kobold with a nat 20.
Firefly!
I'm gonna cut off its head. So I can take it later.
Okay, when you get your sheet open, just put the kobold head into your inventory.
How much is away?
Given they don't appear to have any brains, not very much.
One
Okay,
pound.
you're now by that griffin.
Yes, and
You get your sheet open?
it's roll 20's going very slow.
So you have 2 attacks and an offhand, right?
Yes.
14?
14 will hit.
And all that sneak attack. That's 22. And then
22.
the offhand. For 24. 6.
So 28 total.
The griffin looks unimpressed at the fact you've just sliced into it twice.
Yay.
So that was the end of Zonia's turn, yeah.
Yeah.
Pyrrha,
Okay,
you can see
Pyrrha-
a damaged griffin.
Pyrrha's going to head up towards this griffin. And she is going to make with the slammy with her hammer.
Okie dokie. Roll me the hit. Is Pyrrha gonna move up to it, or is my roll 20 now crashing?
My roll 20 just crashed.
Okay, I'll move you up to the corner there, and then I will
I'm already on it.
Okay.
I figure we're all
Yeah,
in the
but-
battle of who has more sheets open.
Yeah, you may well.
You have 2 attacks, right, Pyrrha?
I have 2 attacks, yes, because of Paladin.
27 and
both hit.
22.
Roll me some damage.
19.
The Griffin.
Oh. Hold on. I swung the wrong thing. Let me just click this twice. We'll take the... And another 3 from Radiant.
Yep.
That was my bad.
This Griffin does not look well. Is that Pyrrha's
really?
turn?
And then Pyrrha is going to use more of her movement and move down towards Tassar.
You'll take an attack of opportunity. Just as
I'll
a-
stay here
order.
then. I'll stay here then. There we go. Got it back up.
Okay, Griffin,
Hi.
make the hit.
That's a natural 20
Yeah, it's dead.
for 30 damage.
Yep.
He
So
just
the
pulls it
Griffin-
out. He like rests his glaive in the sky. A crack of lightning comes down.
Yeah, and this Griffin expires.
Well,
And Thord looks down to you and goes, "Well, that was the beginning wave. Would you guys like to continue on the standard path, or would you like to amp it up a little?"
Griffin just does this. We're able to do that a short rest between rounds, right?
Yep.
So anyone that would like to roll hit die, go ahead and roll hit die. Axe and surges come back.
Come on, roll 20. What the hell are you?
I got you. As long as you can figure out a way to watch, don't be too stressed.
Well, I was waiting for it to catch up
Wait,
because
wait.
everything like stopped.
So Grunt, you should really second wind right now. So you can take some
Yeah,
damage.
I'm going to second wind right before I take my short rest.
Griffin looks to Michael.
So does that mean we'll get multiple short rests?
One between every round. That's what he said.
Okay.
He's holding him to it.
He
Okay.
Griffin looks
Michael
to
looks
Michael.
back and blinks.
The southern door. Can you hit the things that come out of there with fireballs or whatever you deem is appropriate to deal damage?
Yes, give me just one moment. Michael's going to cast.
Watch your
Michael's-
spell slots.
Let me see if I can do this real quick. With the way my staff works, Sev,
Yep.
real quick, can I cast Blight on myself and absorb it?
I think we said no because the casting and reaction at the same time.
Yeah. Also, the
got it.
absorption does specifically say that it is a spell cast upon you by someone else. As far as I remember, it was pretty specific about that.
So while we're chatting, let's get into a formation.
Griffin basically says, I need to be one of the closest. He's going to stand right here and ask Zanny or... Actually, Hank,
Yes.
would you like to come stand next to Griffin?
Yes, that might be best.
And then we'll have Grunt here. Zanny, Nemu, can you guys hold the southern with Michael? Then we can have Kira and Tassar and Michael in the middle.
I would also like to say, if you need reinforcements, Grunt has a 40 movement speed. He can get there fairly quickly.
Yes, I am.
I would stay a little bit
swift
back,
of foot.
a little bit farther back, fallen just in front of Michael, so he has room to AOE.
Yeah,
Um,
and then because Nimu's a close quarters fighter, she's gonna want to be
So
further
that's
up
why
front.
if we have,
Yeah,
right in front
Pyra
of.
is mostly close quarters. One of the other things that I was looking at was the fact that Pyra also has Sentinel. So if anything came within
Yeah.
range, she could hit it.
So if Nemu moves up 5 feet in front,
I would also like to point
Alright.
out there are doors on the sides.
Yes, that's what I was going to ask. Are those doors on the side?
no, those
Oh,
are.
they are.
You said you were in a balcony.
That one is a door.
Okay.
Which one?
The one to the right.
Left or right? The one to the right. Okay.
Yeah.
Grunt has 40 movement speed. If something comes
What
out of there, he can get there rapid.
Pyra has a 35, so she's not doing too bad for a 14-year-old.
Tassar
There's
has boots of speed. He will activate them now. They last 10.
Michael cast before his short rest. Cast armor of Agathis.
Nice.
And get the spell slot back.
No, from his wand, I don't think he gets it.
Nope.
No,
It's from
Warlock's Sketch.
No, if he cast it through the wand, the
It's
short
not.
rest
No,
doesn't.
Warlock's
Doesn't.
Sketch spells back at the short rest.
It's
Yes,
an
I
actual
know.
spell. It's not from the wand.
Okay.
It's not in the wand. Alright, so, Throd, I think we have...
While you guys are discussing this, there is a series of sort of sounds like locks unlatching.
Do we hear from where?
From to your north, your south, and your east.
He looks to Grunt and Zanny. Pull up the right side. This way we
And-
have... Grunt, go.
As this happens,
You might want to get in front of the door, Grunt.
that one, that one. I'm rolling really well on these initiatives today.
So,
And then finally, joining our initiative order today. Here they are. This one joined the initiative order.
At this time, Zany's gonna sacrifice her offhand attacks and take her shield instead.
Because just as she does so, in front of her and Grunt, appear a small squad of orcs. And then also to their side, just out of their reach, appears an Umber Hulk pops out of the ground. And below them, so to their south, up pops another one. You get the
Nice.
impression the difficulty may have been significantly amped up when you completely slaughtered the first wave.
did not plan for this.
Oh, we always planned for this. Those are kobolds.
Yes, those are kobolds. They remain in the turn order because there's still some left.
Okay.
Hang on, just one moment.
I was starting back at the top of the turn order.
Yes, I will reset the turn order for this.
Bloodworms.
Here we go.
You've got to put the bloodworms on.
No, they're there. Oh, yeah, no, they're not on the map. Yes, this is very true. Sorry, I can see them.
Yeah, that's what I'm here to help you with.
That's not a blood one, but, you know.
It's a griffin.
Yep, that is indeed a griffin. There is more than one griffin on the map now. Griffin should have griffin envy.
No. He looks at the pile of griffins. Alright, Hank, would you like to take your reaction on the orc? At advantage.
Yeah, yes, the orc. What? This orc, you
Yep.
mean? Yep.
He's in 10 feet of me too, so it's at advantage.
Alright, yep, probably. Slashy.
22 hits. An orc probably.
Oh, advantage, I keep forgetting, yeah. I don't play with rolls. 9 damage, though.
Yep, 9 damage is still a good amount.
Is he still alive?
Yes, he is still alive.
Does he look very alive, I should say?
No, he looks like he's just had like most of his health ripped out of him by a single swing.
How about a nat 20?
And now he looks very dead. And
Loaded.
his
He just appears and just 2 glaives, one through each
Yeah.
eye.
His body falls into 3 pieces.
his body sort of falls backwards a step as his friend goes, oh.
Griffin just does the, come on.
Okay, is that your reactions?
Yeah.
Okay, Michael.
Hello.
You see a lot of things.
All the things.
Which one would you like to shoot today?
You mean which massive group?
All
Yes,
these
which
down
mass
here.
group?
All these at the bottom.
Okay. So that's the Orcs, the Kobold, the Bloodworm, and the Umber Hulk. Well, where are you centering your fireball today?
That's just it. I'm looking.
Somewhere over there might work?
He'd hit Grunt and
Yeah,
Zany.
too much.
Ah, true.
There's a reason we pulled back farthest from the south. Was so Michael can just not have to worry about anyone.
Yeah, Zany doesn't have evasion yet, so let's not do that.
If I center it on this one, right here,
Yep,
get
they all have to make saves.
I can get everything but that Umber Hulk right there.
Yep, means you can hit 2 Umber Hulks, a Giant Bloodworm, 4 Kobold, and 3 Orcs.
Yep.
Fire away. DC 20 dex save.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, the Orcs tried their best. Yep, that's a set of very dead Orcs. You guys can smell toasted Orc flesh. Grunt, roll me a con save.
What? What? Okay.
Smells like the Abyss. You gag a little. Oh, the Abyss. It smells like home. You gag a little bit. Then it was the Kobold. Need to make a save. And they are probably going to burn. They pass.
I made it!
But even with taking half damage, they all burn to death horribly.
Michael's been hanging around Ileana too much. He looks at him. He goes, "I am the proud of you for trying."
This one Kobold, as it's slowly toasting, you can see its burned hand raises up and it just goes, "Thank you!" And then it expires.
You are the welcome. We shall enjoy your flesh later.
Right, and then it was the Umber Hulks and the Bloodworms, yeah?
Yeah, all but that one that's nearest to Zany and them.
Okay, so that takes 40 damage. And then I have to roll for the Umber Hulk. Duh. And the Umber Hulks take the full 40. Okay. Is that everything you can do, Michael?
That's all I can do for right now.
Okay. Grunt.
Grunt shouts back like, "Which one do I hit first?" It's like
The ugly one.
It's like playing Whack-A-Gnome.
One of the orcs looks offended.
Grunt walks up to the orcs and starts to move my character. I can't see it. Awesome. Grunt walks up to the orcs. Smiles and then proceeds to start hitting. Once I get my character sheet back, because I moved it without thinking. Okay, so one in front of me.
Mm-hmm.
This is going to be one of those. It's going to have a lot
roll
of
me that
health.
damage on that nat 20. Yeah, the one you hit at, you just crit, and its ribcage just sort of explodes as your axe buries itself straight through its sternum into its heart.
Wait, hang on. He doesn't kill. He knocks out.
Oh no, you killed this. You straight up, like, you cracked this thing. Okay, you're using a blunt
Okay.
axe, yeah.
Hang on.
This
Let me
orc,
rephrase
if you're going non-lethal.
I kill him. Okay. Grunt starts to hyperventilate, panic, and then suddenly starts going completely lethal, because he's starting to have flashbacks. So
Okay,
he
that's
attacks the guy
definitely
to.
hit.
He attacks the guy to his left. These are all lethal now. It's not non-lethal.
Okay, that guy is still alive.
He hits him again.
That will hit.
One second. That'll hit.
Yeah.
Is he dead?
Yeah, he's very dead.
Okay. Action surge. Guy down below at the bottom. 1.
Hit. Yeah, he's still up.
I should really just have the damage roll whenever I hit these. 2.
Hit. He's dead. Well, roll it and we'll
Okay.
see if he should be dead. He's very dead.
I have 2 more attacks. Let's see. Steps up. Let's start with the middle. Yeah, the guy in the middle. Fuck it. 1.
Hit.
2.
Hit. Roll with the first one. Okay, yeah, you have to use an 20 on him as well. Yep, he's dead. Okay, is that everything from you, Grant?
That's action surge. Yeah, that's everything.
So, it begins the
Well,
Griffin's turn.
Ooh, no, I can't. Well, I could, but I can't. Okay, that's his turn.
So this Griffin is flying. He's high above you. You hear it screech, and you see a dark shadow. And then suddenly this Griffin lands on its back at Ankin Griffin's feet. It is dead. It has suspicious claw marks laid into its side. You guys hear a roar from above you.
Alright. I look up.
You look up.
Yep.
Nimue does as well.
You all look up. And what you see flying above you is one of these.
Griffin grins. Oh, he grins.
Plot. That was
Dragon.
Has it
unexpected.
not won its initiative?
Hey.
What are we looking at? Because I'm.
Looks like
I've got one eye. I need someone to explain.
There is a what Grunt can't see is a dragon.
Is it landing?
Oh,
No, it is still flying above you.
Griffin looks at Hank. When that thing lands, it's mine.
And
I
so
wish to share in this kill.
this other
As
Griffin,
do I.
this other
Passar's
Griffin,
like, as long as I can get a few scales.
this other Griffin swoops in and lands in front of Nimue and
Nimue.
Tassa. Nimue and Tassa. And it lashes out at. I still can't pronounce her name.
Nimue.
Mew.
Nimue.
Newt.
Front 18.
Meets. But I will shield.
Okay, which boosts your AC to what?
22.
23.
Yeah.
Okay, so its beak won't hit you either.
Mm,
So it ends its turn there. Sonny, you've just watched, Zany even, you've just watched Grunt decimate a bunch of orcs. You can see some sort of large worm and some umber hulks around you.
Yep, I will go to this one.
Okay, you're confronting an orc.
23.
Yep, it hits. The orc is still alive.
Is it now?
No, it's now dead. That's a 27.
for 8. And then I was action surge.
Okay, I'm gonna say that means you hit it again.
Yep.
That will hit. Yep, it expires. Okay. Is that
And
your turn?
then I have one more attack.
Okay.
For 17. I don't think I have
Will
advantage.
hit.
Yeah, 17. For 9.
Okay, it is now the Bloodworm's turn. This Bloodworm you just hit doesn't like the fact you've just hit it,
Okay.
and so is going to attack you.
Okay.
For a nat 20,
Yeah, that hits.
and
Yeah.
it's now securely attached to you.
Alright.
It has latched onto you.
Okay.
I need to double check whether or not I can.
I'm so happy that you're using my monsters.
Yeah, I was about to ask you, Method. Does that mean I can then use? Oh, yeah. Once it's attached, it automatically drains blood each round. So it means it gets to do this to you. You lose 7 HP.
Okay.
Yeah, I just wrote HP loss because it's not any particular type of damage. It's simply draining your blood, and they, so
Yeah, that's fine. I saw these and thought I have to use them. They look awesome.
yeah, there's some good monsters in that book.
So this one wanders up here, well, it wiggles its way up there, and it lashes out at Nimu.
And I have Sentinel, so I get an attack.
Miss?
Yeah, okay, hit it. Yeah, you hit. The 12. And I'm assuming that the 15 didn't hit.
It did not.
Nope. Okay, cool. So these two other worms shimmy up to here and here.
Shoot, I forgot to roll. I forgot to do that, so there you go.
Yeah. And they will attack. This one on the right will attack Griffin. They will have advantage, I believe, from where they've sat. For 25.
Yeah.
So Griffin loses 7 health from that one.
Okay.
And then the other one will then, having seen its friend succeed, will then go, do you know what? He's got that one, and go after Ankh. For a nat 1. Ankh, roll me an attack opportunity. Well, okay then. Roll me some damage.
I just realised you didn't hear my reaction to that because I was muted. Fucking hell.
Roll me some damage.
Oh god, I killed Griffin.
You take 13 damage. As you
No,
watch
I
a worm
don't.
fail. Don't you?
No?
I do not. You can damage the other thing. He can't hit me. I'm within
Blade.
5 feet of him. He can't technically hit me. So he
No,
hits
he
the
can't.
monster.
So he has to hit the
Other target.
monster.
I mean, I could punch him, but I don't think he's really trying to.
Yeah,
No,
he's-
no, you attack the other worm, and you hit him, and he takes damage.
Yeah.
Alright, I got this egg.
He's a kin size, so he's whip. So it says
Strength.
he can use sticks. I believe I talked with you about this, and you said the
For
pole
him,
arms he could use
for him.
sticks.
It's his build. Normally they are
Yeah, yeah.
strength.
Okay, so that takes us to the kobold. This one's going to rush down here
Okay.
and say hello. In the typical kobold way of realizing he's in the sunlight, and then we'll roll straight and won't hit. How far do they move? 30 feet. 10, 20, 30.
How are they going
This
to
one.
pass through their friendly squares?
Well, yeah. So this one will run to here. This one will run up to. I think he can make that. Yeah, he can make it. I'll go around, and then he will make it to there as well. And they will attack straight rolls because they.
Sunlight sensitivity.
Yep. So one on Ankh for. Okay, he swings And he smacks the worm that's currently attached to Ankh for 5. Or it's looked at Ankh and failed miserably and is floundering. Not attached to him. And then the other kobold will have a go at Griffin. 15.
Miss.
And an 8 will miss. Okay. Pyrrha.
Okay, Pyrrha is going to go ahead and she is going to call forward Spirit Guardians.
Okay.
And that'll be at 3rd level, I'll do 3rd level.
The whole Griffin and...
If you click on your token, you can create a circular aura of how long. The cog thing.
I get it.
Okay.
So, it's a whiz save.
Yep.
What color, Pyrrha?
Let's go ahead with something red.
The Griffin will take 5 damage as he passes the save. And then the Umber Hulks.
I mean, this one's technically in it, right?
Yeah, I'm rolling for all of them.
Yes.
Except that one.
They will not pass the save. Yes, I think that one. So they will take 10 damage. And then the Bloodworm, who has a -3 to his wisdom saves, will take the 10 damage and he will expire on the spot. Is that everything you can do, Pyrrha?
I will go ahead and I will use Healing Word on Griffin.
Okay.
I'll do 1st level.
Yeah, not that much. Danke.
Okay. So, Griffin's turn then, yeah?
Yeah, I'm gonna attack this bloodworm. Because it's a large creature, I can attack
you have,
it farther away.
But you have a giant bloodworm attached to you.
Mm-hmm.
Did it hit him?
I'm not restrained.
Okay, yeah, true.
I'm gonna attack the one, by Ankh first.
Mm-hmm.
So, at advantage, because Ankh is providing advantage.
Yep.
Natural 20.
Roll me the damage.
25.
Yep.
Oh, 1 extra damage, really?
You
A
can't roll
14?
wonderfully all the time, Sev.
14.
A 14 will not hit.
Okay. Because I critted, I will take my Great Weapon Master attack as my bonus for 22.
That will hit.
And another 22 damage.
The worm is not dead.
Action Surge.
Okay.
19
Will hit.
for 26.
The worm is dead.
I then turn my attention to the worm on me, striking at its far square where I'm still getting advantage from Ankh
Yep.
for a 16.
Will meet.
19 damage. And I don't get
Yep.
another bonus action, so I don't hit it with... I don't get to do a 6th attack.
Okay.
That is turn.
Ankh.
Alrighty then. So he is going to take a stab at the. I can attack through Griffin's square.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
So I can take a stab at the bloodworm attached to Griffin, which attack A.
There it is.
Press reversed.
Okay.
Yep.
For 21.
Damage. Still dead. Still standing.
The worm is looking pretty beaten up. No, but he's still going.
Okay. Yeah, so then he's second attack, I guess.
Hey, roll it.
That's a 12.
13.
Will not hit.
And then he will use a flurry of blows, 1 key point flurry of blows to punch, beat the kobolds next to him over the head with his haft of his weapon. As
Okay,
unarmed strikes. Huh?
Which kobold? This one?
Yeah,
Or the one below him?
that one,
He's furling.
that
across,
one,
so
and the
probably
one below
both of
him.
them.
Well, try hit one, and
both.
if I hit one and I don't have blows.
He technically has advantage on both strikes.
Yep, he does.
I think that's effectively the same number. So
You hit.
this is the one above, 9 damage.
Yeah, it expires as you sort of
And-
crack it across the face, and it's sort of its whole head sort of crumples.
Yep, and then turns around, beat the other one over the head with a
22. Yep, it
8
will
bludgeoning.
also crumple to death on the floor,
Okay.
dead.
And you take away the key point. Yep.
Okay. Then we come to the orcs, of which there are only 2 remaining. Okay. 30 feet of movement. Both of them will come up to here.
I would like to use my reaction. I'm sure he would as well.
Yep, go for it.
And,
I'll
and
let you
so
go
we'll
first, Hank.
anchor. Yeah, we'll do that. Reaction. Glaive. 22 on the first orc approaching. 8 slashing.
Okay.
And at advantage as well.
Yep.
21
22, sorry.
for
Yeah,
25.
The first orc runs forward to get slashed twice and sort of falls into 2 parts. Okay,
I like
and
to
then-
picture that Griffin and Ank are just back to back and just slicing over one another's shoulders.
Yeah, it's just like slice.
Okay, and then the other, the remaining orc is going to swing at Ank.
It's a 19. No, it's a hit.
Yeah, so for 14 damage.
Yep. Okay. Cool. At her.
And that is all he can do. Then we move on to the Umber Hulks. Okay, so these Umber Hulks are going to start doing their thing. Spirit Guardians is end of turn, isn't it?
The
End
start
of
of their
turn,
turn.
and
They started their turn.
start
Or
of
they
their
enter
turn. If they enter,
Okay.
and also I have Sentinel.
Yep, so I need to make a wisdom save for them all. The DC was 15, wasn't it?
Yes.
Reroll me the damage. So I take what? 4 damage. 3 damage. Your sentinel works on 1 or all of them?
One, it's a reaction.
I
Okay,
get a
so you have
reaction. I'm going to use it against this one to help to defend Michael.
Okay. A 16 does not hit.
And I am going to use Channel Divinity, add +10 to that.
Okay, mark it down. 26 will hit. For 16. Yep. And then they are going to... this Umber Hulk will that you just hit will attack you.
Already.
He uses advantage. 26. It's
Yes.
auto-rolling the damage. Hang on. I will also need some con saves in just a moment.
Already.
2, 3. So that's a 26, a nat 20, and a 27.
The 26 and the nat 20 hit. The... What was the other one?
It was a
27?
27.
That one hits also.
Okay, so you've done the 6. It's then 17, another 17.
So 34 plus 6, 40 damage.
Yeah, you haven't already taken the...
Yep, I hadn't taken it off
I
yet.
then need 3 con saves.
Alrighty. And I get +2 to each of them because of my Aura of Protection.
I believe Spirit Guardians would drop.
No.
No?
+2 to all. Do you have Warcaster or no?
She does have Warcaster.
Yeah, no, she's fine.
She's fine. Okay. So the second Umber Hulk will then attack I can't. Come on.
Mew.
Nemu. Sorry,
Think of like a knee and like a kitten. A kitten
Okay.
on your knee.
So 1, 2, and 3. So a 25, a 15, and a 17.
Oh,
Nemu.
wouldn't the 25 meet since I have shield up?
No, because we had short rests. Oh no, you did for the Griffin. Yeah, 25 will beat it. Your AC
Yeah.
is 23.
Yeah.
So you take 10.
All right.
And then the last of the Umber Hulks that is here will then do the same. 1, 2, and 3. So that's 25, 25, and 20.
The 25s would hit.
Yeah.
So that's another 17 damage.
Gotcha.
And then this Umber Hulk will shimmy up to where it can hit Zanny. And then it will attack her. For a 27, a 23, and a 20.
Yeah, all those hit.
Are you uncanny any of them?
Yeah. I'll just uncanny the first one.
So it's for half the damage, yeah?
Yeah. So
Yeah.
13 so far. 29 damage. Total.
And that takes it to Nemu's turn.
Right. Well, Nemu feels like that Griffin is a little bit too close to her lordship. Therefore, bam, bam. So, they both hit
Which one are you attacking?
Griffin, because the Griffin is way too close to Tassar for her liking.
Okay, yep, both of those will hit.
17,
Okay.
still up?
Yeah.
Right then, in that case, I'm going to action surge. Oh wait, do I get
That's
that?
brought a lot of fighters
Yes.
to this.
Yeah.
You do get action
Why
surge.
is
You
it-
are
And why
Eldritch
is
Knight.
it on my sheet?
I don't know.
That's weird. Alright, but I'll add it in just a bit then. Not 20 and 17.
Yep, both those will hit.
9,
It's still up,
11.
and it is still up.
You are kidding me, wow.
It doesn't look happy with you, but it's still up. Is that everything, Nemu?
Unfortunately, yes.
Tassar!
Nobody looks particularly.
Well, Pyrrha and Nemu are about under half health, so is Zanny.
Oh, they are. Okay. Really noticing that. I will. It's not there. Where is it? So,
2 people can get 26 and 1 27, I think.
okay. Let's do that.
Sorry, 2 people get 27. 2 people get 27, 1 gets 26.
Okay, who's lowest?
Pyra has 33 out of 73.
24
And
out of 51.
37
The
37
tree
out of
hurt.
73.
Yeah.
So give the 26 to,
Zanny
to Nemu, and the 27s to Pyrrha and Zanny.
Okay.
Alright.
Then. Let's do
She
it.
can't heal Zanny. Zanny's too far away from Tassar. It's 30 feet range.
That's right. Okay, then give it to Ankh.
I'm sorry, Zanny, but you're out of range of that heal.
No,
Or
technically
wait.
he could take a 5-foot step.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
yeah.
can take a step. I'll move. Sorry, I couldn't quite. I have it all zoomed in, and I couldn't see that she was
Okay. I'm just.
farther away. There we go.
Yeah, no, now you can reach everyone. That's fine.
Okay.
Now I'm
I
happy with that.
have, yeah, because I have my boots of speed on too anyway, so I can run.
Yeah, no, I'm not saying you can't do it. Like, I have to do it.
No, that was my bad for not. Yeah, I think I will do a spiritual weapon. Those last a minute. Okay, not so bad. Maybe will last me into the next round.
What are you doing?
I overclicked. I went to Intassa. I had to reorder the turn order because they're dragging.
I'll get your spiritual weapon.
Okay. So that's on the this guy right here.
Okay, that's one of the Umber Hulks. I'm on the right layer. That's for 18. 18 will meet.
Okay. I just cast a level 2.
So that's minus 12. It's a good damage, actually.
Hmm.
That's max. No, it's not quite max damage.
Quite.
2 off.
Yeah, 2 off.
Still better than usual. Now
Yes,
we were told something about not looking at them.
Yes, don't look him directly in the eyes.
Okay, so I will not look at it in the eyes while I'm here. I will look at their feet. That's acceptable. So I know where they are, but I don't have to look at them.
That's a
know
that's a
what?
good point. Did Pyrrha, Michael, or Nimue look at them in the eye?
Pyra swung.
She
Blind
can,
point.
yeah, you can look down and still go even. Because
Okay.
they're all next to each other.
Yep, fair enough. Tassar, is that your turn?
I think that this is probably a good place for me to stay, so I can see everybody. So, yeah.
That takes it to our young dragon friend. Who, using his flying speed, will land just here, avoiding the polar master effects of Griffin and Ankh.
In Draconic, he calls it a coward.
It turns back.
Tassar's still learning Draconic. He's most of the way there. So he's like, huh, it worked.
He knows all the words.
It looks back at where Griffin and Ankh are. And make me a dex save.
Hank's got evasion.
I have evasion, yeah, so I'm looking at. I don't know exactly how it works. It only takes half damage, or yeah, okay.
If you succeed, you take none. If you fail, you take half. So he takes none, and I nat 20.
Nice.
Okay, which means you succeed, which means you take half.
My question is, how much damage did the kobolds, the
Yeah,
bloodworm...
he hits
Thank God.
everything by us.
Oh, they
The orcs.
expire. They expire horribly.
Oh,
Quick question: did we hand out all the healing?
No.
I have
No.
I have some on me that you can take.
So all of the creatures around you, the kobold, just sort of dissolve in this sort of poison. They inhale it, and you can hear them screaming.
Griffin, just with one hand, motions to it to come to him.
So I need to roll the damage for Griffin.
$49 or half as much.
So that's 30 damage. Because it's half.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Michael, it is now your turn.
Okay. Let's see, real quick. Yep. All right. So I'm looking at the Umber Hulk in front of me's feet, right?
Mm-hmm.
Michael's gonna look at him and says that the mind is a very fragile thing. And cast Hex.
Okay.
That's my bonus action.
Yep.
And then he's going to try to Eldritch Blast him 3 times.
Okay. Roll me the hits. That will hit. That will hit. And that will also hit. So that is
39 plus...
47.
Yeah.
the Umber Hulk looks much more beaten up than it did 30 seconds ago, but it remains on its feet. And it looks unimpressed. Well, as
So does
unimpressed as
Michael.
it can. Grunt, you have a dragon next to you.
Not long. So. Grunt. Swing that with diplomacy.
That way it.
Okay. 1 sec. Trying to roll damage. 13. That means I can step away without it taking any reaction to hit me.
Okay.
Because I have MOBA.
Okay.
Step over here. I know it probably has a range, but yeah, still didn't want to take that risk. He then starts to attack the bloodworm.
For a nat 20. Okay. And another nat 20.
Let's just roll the damage on those. Does that kill it?
Minus 28. No.
Does that kill it?
31.
Yep, that kills it.
And then he smacks, not really looking at it because technically he has only one eye and I think it's on the wrong side.
So what you're saying is you
Smacks.
can't see the Umber Hulk at all, right?
He's swinging evenly because Zinni.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, I'm just...
he smacks at the Umber Hulk.
For a nat 1, roll some damage.
Oh, poor Zanny.
You
It-
clunk Zanny with the blunt side of your axe.
I'm just gonna say he is currently experiencing horrible flashbacks to the war. That's his excuse, and that's what I'm gonna stick to.
Yeah, Zanny just got conked by Grunt. Wonderful. Okay.
That's
And
it.
he just got
for-
clunked by
Also-
his boyfriend's partner.
Also, did... Sorry, I've just... Yeah.
We
I
need to
swear, sorry.
renegotiate our business contact.
Okay, Grunt, is that everything you're going to do this time?
Reaction. He's gonna like cry out like, "So many bodies!" and continue swinging my lip.
Literally, there are so many bodies around.
All the bodies. What I did notice, that I should have noticed before, is Tassar stepped out of the Griffin's threat range.
However, he didn't take his reaction on his turn.
She
No,
has the
he
boots
didn't.
of speed.
Yeah, it'd be a disadvantage attack.
Yeah. So the Griffin, realizing it messed up, is going to lash out at Nimu. I pronounced it right that time, right?
I give
Good.
you a thumbs up.
Nice. My life has been... I've fulfilled everything I could possibly want to. 23 and a 19 on Nimu. Starry.
I can tell you that they both hit. She's an 18 AC.
Just 18 AC, okay. For 23 damage. Yep. And the kobold are dead, which takes it to the
Bloodworms
also
are dead.
dead bloodworms, which takes it to Zany.
Yes, I am going to not look this Umber Hulk in the eyeball. Look at its feet and hit it. Or try to hit it.
You're gonna hit it.
13 and a 17.
Neither a ritual hit.
Okay, I will second wind with my bonus action then.
Okay. Is that your turn?
Yep, that's my turn.
Okay. I would like everyone at this point to roll me a perception check. Oh, Nossi, if only you had advantage.
I do.
Okay. Oh. So out of everyone there, Griffin and Tassar are the only ones who don't quite meet the DC.
High five.
Everyone else.
My plus 11.
My +7.
Yeah.
Everyone else.
My
hears
+1.
some unholy, I say unholy, some rather loud, unpleasant sounding screeching coming from the doors. That's all you get at the moment.
This is a
Pyrrha,
big
your turn.
round.
Insofar as the two Umberhulks to the south, how bad are they looking physically?
They're looking pretty beaten up. Their I'm assuming their carapaces, they're looking pretty dented and damaged.
Okay.
You get the impression they've got under half their health left.
Okay.
I should probably reveal the health bars, but yeah.
Pyra's going to go ahead. She's going to start with the one on the left and work her way over towards the right, towards Michael, using War Priest to get the third attack as she hits the third guy with her hammer.
So which one are you hitting?
I'm starting here, and I'm
Okay.
going to go to this guy over here in the middle, and then I'm going to go to
So hit
the
him.
guy
Okay, cool.
next to Michael.
Okay. Nat 20, a Nat 20, and a 20 for it. All of those will hit. Right, so that's 15 on this guy. And then that is 18. 21 on this guy. And then the one here that Michael had Hex on, you have just murdered. Is that everything you can do this turn, Pyrrha?
That is everything for this turn.
Okay. Hank, you are surrounded by bodies.
Hank will sort of glance over to Griffin. Should I? He sort of indicates the people fighting the Umberhulk. Dragon, or do I attack the dragon or attack them? Dragon. And then he basically lowers his weapon and runs in to about there and takes a slash. He's also going to precise target, so bonus action he will get double proficiency to attack rolls, so he gets +4 to these rolls. So that's a 29 and a 24.
They both hit, so they both would have hit without the bonus. So
Yeah, but that lasts, I think, forever. And they're exactly the same.
okay, so everything from you. Is that everything?
Yep, yes, I believe that's everything, yes.
Griffin, before you do anything, roll me a perception check.
You realize this is it's a 13.
Yeah. Griffin, you see something up here moving just behind the metal grate of the door.
Do I know what it is?
You might you might recognize the flash of scales.
Color?
In the shadow, you can't quite make it out.
He blows it a kiss and says, "I'll be with you shortly." So there. And then, all at advantage. The damage rolls are +2, by the way. 17?
Against the dragon. No, 17 will not hit.
Really? The young ones are 17s. 23.
The the young ones have an AC of 18.
Yeah,
23
covers.
will hit.
21.
For 21, if I was on the right layer. Give me the health value, thank you.
I will use my bonus to second wind, even though it's not great healing. For 16.
Okay.
And then I will step back there.
Okay, is that everything from you?
That's everything for me. And I wait for it.
Okay, so the Umber Hulks.
Oh, by the way, that's 23 damage, sorry.
Is it 23?
Yep. It's a dragon.
Okay. Yep, there you go. Nimue, you're going to take some more hits. 2, 3. So 17, you got an AC of 18, so that neither of those hit, and then the mandibles lash out at you for a nat 20. No, she's not. She said she did give Liv instructions that she's going to smack the griffin on her turn.
Okay, we make it there.
So she takes...
She's there.
14.
Already took it out.
4. Okay. The second Umber Hulk will lash out at her as well, because they can feel they can see she's not in a good shape.
Yeah.
For a 27.
She can't even shield it.
No. So she takes 7, and I'm assuming she goes down.
Yeah.
Then its next 2 attacks go on Pyrrha. A 14 and a 13.
She's got 19, and also I've got Sentinel, so I'll go ahead and use that.
Mm-hmm. For a...
It would have been a 19 on this first one.
Yep, because...
Her. So she still was even. Not that it matters in this case.
Yeah, so you hit. It takes 14. Yep, it's still up. It looks like it's been through heck now.
And they're in Spirit Guardian, so I can cast that.
Oh yeah, at the beginning, their turn.
Yes, I need to roll a whiz save. Yep. Okay, reroll the damage, because she... no, it doesn't make any difference. They all take 5 damage. Both of them take 5 damage. And then this last Umber Hulk will
Did the
attack
Griffin
Sunny
take it on
again.
its turn?
Pardon?
The Griffin made the save earlier in the round.
Yeah, the Griffin should have done. Oops. Right. Hang on, I'll just... Yeah, he'll take another 5 damage. There we go. So this last Umber Hulk will lash out at Zanny again. 1, 2, and... That's the Griffin, not the Umber Hulk. Ignore those. 1, 2, and 3. 21, 23, and 27, Zanny.
Yeah, well, that's it.
Twenty-one, 27 damage. Oh, okay. That moves us on to Nimu's turn. I believe that's a death save.
One success.
That's it. Yep. Tassa.
What is Nimu's full health?
She can get 25 healing from you.
25 healing?
'Cause
Okay.
of her-
Yeah, so I'm going to channel both of them done. So she'll take 25 and then let me
Griffin
map.
can take 16.
Okay, minus 16 and then 39 I've got left. How much does Zanny need? How?
She's 35 out of 73.
And can take 14, and then Zanny can take the rest, really.
Okay, so Ank can take 14, and another 25 goes to.
How's Pyrrha doing?
Pyrrha
Almost full
has
health, right?
60 out of 73.
Okay, so Pyrrha's.
Yay. Sorry, I've got quests.
Well, did you take your healing?
I gave it to him.
Okay.
I was on the DM view to hit
Oh,
do
okay.
Nemus anyways. So
Okay.
Oh
Alrighty.
gosh, dang it!
Alrighty.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
went down.
And then I will really want to save my spell slots. Oh, Nimi, you got 25. I don't know where your hit points went.
Yeah,
Wait,
you
am I
just got
okay?
healed. Yeah, you got knocked
Oh.
down, then you were healed again.
How much?
You're fine. 25.
Okay, thanks.
I believe you are still prone though, so
Yeah.
Probably.
Should I healing word or not? Just gonna use it.
tree you have a nice amount of static if you
Oh, sorry.
I will.
Right.
First level healing word, Nimu. So 12. Another 12. And I haven't taken any damage.
Nice.
So, yeah, that's my turn. I don't think I'm gonna move. I think I'm in a good spot here. I don't think I need to move right now. He does have his shield and mace out, by the way. So he is technically counts as a threat, and he has Warcaster. I just wasn't sure if I mentioned that before.
yeah, that's fine. Okay, so is that your turn then, Madfish?
It is, yes.
Okay, Griffin and Zanny and Grunt. Roll me perception checks.
18.
So you all become aware that these structures that hold the gates are being attacked by something from the other side.
Griffin looks up at Throd. You worried already?
Pardon?
He said he told us we get a rest between each round. So Griffin's is saying to Throd, you might want to hold them back. You want to keep to your word.
Throd leans forward and sorry, a rest by my standards. Between rounds.
Griffin and Sev note the words.
Throd chuckles and says, "Don't worry, they won't get through until right when they're meant to." And this dragon will shimmy down one and probably take an opportunity. No, he still stays within Ank's threat range. Yep. And he has to roll a d6. Oh, he gets his
Again,
breath weapon back.
Griffin calls him a coward. He's walking away from him.
The dragon completely blanks Griffin.
The one who's done the most damage to him.
And then the dragon will attack. He will. I need to roll a d2 actually. Yeah, he will attack Zanny. With one of those.
As Mike would say,
For a nat 20. Stop rolling. Also rolling damage.
he has
35.
he has the fucked up. Are you uncanny dodging that? Tree?
Yes, I am.
So 17 damage.
And then there's 2 claws to go with it. 26 and 21. Both hit.
Yeah, both hit.
For another 25.
Alright.
Okay, which moves us back around to Michael's turn.
Oh, that dragon. That crazy, crazy, crazy dragon.
Or you could help the people below you.
I think you've got it, Nimi.
As Nimi looks up from the ground.
Yeah, from the ground. What? I'm gonna switch the hex to the one in front of Pyrrha.
Yep. Okay, I'll move that for you.
Look at his feet and open fire.
Okay. Hit, and hit. Roll me the damage on the first one. Yeah, the first one kills him.
Can I switch the other two to the other guy?
You only one says a bonus to move it.
No, I meant not the hex. The other two blasts.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Roll me this. You can. Roll me the second attack.
Already rolled the second attack.
Yeah, the damage for it. Sorry.
It'll only be the 6.
7. Yeah, that kills it.
There, I did the helping.
Thank
still
you.
Have one more hit.
Yeah, can I take it to the Griffin?
If you want to, yeah. Roll me the damage.
Just to the 6 again.
Yeah, the Griffin is still standing.
Okay, that's it for me.
So, I just... Griffin,
Yes.
I believe your weapon has something particularly unique about it.
Yeah, it's a very talkative weapon. It's been essentially annoying the crap out of him for a little bit.
You notice that it seems to be agreeing with your actions a lot more than it may have once been.
Okay.
You understand what that's
yes,
saying, yeah?
I know what that means.
Good. Granted, it's your turn.
You can be on the
So,
Underhulk.
so I'm going to smack at the Umber Hulk. I think it needs to die as quickly as possible. So, 1. I'm gonna look at it, by the way, because I want the advantage.
You look at it.
Can't save.
You look at it. Yeah.
Wait, hang
Hold
on. My question is it facing me?
Doesn't
yeah,
matter.
it is.
It's just as long as it looks at you.
Hang on, I need to... The way they've got these... Hang on.
Where's the con save?
Well, it's 30 feet. It's a DC 15 charisma saving throw.
I'm
charisma.
also going to... It's a charisma saving throw?
Yep.
Okay. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you can't make reactions until the beginning of your next
Oh,
turn.
I can't make reactions?
Nothing.
Nope,
That's fine.
and you have to roll me a d8. Two. On your next turn, you can do nothing.
Okay.
It's on this
Um,
turn.
It's on this turn.
Yeah. He just stands there.
Oh, yeah, it is. So any of your attacks don't go off because you looked at it to swing it.
I'm going to Indomitable that charisma save.
We can.
Which means you pass,
Which
okay?
means he re-rolls.
Oh, he re-rolls. Re-roll then. Yeah, you still can't do anything.
I do worse. God damn it.
Yeah, Grunt's luck, eh?
Yeah.
Which means it's now
Oh, well.
Griffin's turn.
Oh, it is it?
Which means no, Griffin, not you. You can stay up.
The
there.
bird eagle. The eagle line thing.
Who makes a wisdom save? Pyrrha, reroll me some damage. On your spirit guardians, please.
Alrighty.
Your spirit guardians kill the Griffin.
Yeah.
Oh, I should probably remove them from the turn order rather than just going on. Zanny, it is your turn.
Yep. I'm not looking at the Umber Hulk. $15 and $25.
The 15 won't hit, the 25 will hit.
And do I get snake?
Yeah, someone's within 5 feet.
Yeah.
So 16.
6 more. Yep.
And as my bonus action, I'm going to channel the healing word that's inside of her ring of spell storing.
It
For plus
isn't
17.
using the ring.
Yes, using a spell from
Isn't that an
ring of
action?
spell storing
Ring
is an
is an
action.
action.
Doesn't matter what the spell is, using the ring is an action.
Yeah. And I believe you just use your action to attack. So.
Alright, that's fine.
Okay.
You can still drink a potion if you have one.
Yeah. Potion drinking is fine. Are you gonna drink a potion? Yep. Cool. Okay. I'm assuming you're done now, Zanny?
Yeah, that's my turn.
Okay, Pyrrha, you're surrounded by Umberhulk bodies and a dead griffin to one side.
Yay! How bad is the dragon looking presently?
He's not looking too shabby. He's looking like he's taken a bit of a hit, but, you know, he looks like he's still got a good amount of kick left in him.
Alrighty, so Pyra is going to move over towards Mr. Dragon. She is going to take 2 hits with her hammer, and she is going to make use of at least 1 smite within it.
Okay.
Both the dragon and the Umberhulk have to make wisdom saves.
Yes, because you just walk with spirit guardians up to him.
There's the Guardians.
So the Umberhulk will take the full 14 damage. And then the dragon will have to make his save too.
Duck.
It will not pass either, so it takes another 14.
Hammer.
So there's a hammer and hammer. It's on the dragon. Yeah, both those hit. Okay, total me up the damage.
$15 plus 8.
23.
23? Yeah, 23. 33? What?
15 plus 8?
Yeah.
I'm not a math teacher or anything, but that's 23.
21 plus 8 plus 1 plus 11 plus 4 plus 7 plus
Oh, I
6.
missed the 20.
Oh, so did I.
Had 21.
The 20. Sorry, so 33 plus 21.
54. So this dragon looks like you've just wailed on it, and you begin to get the impression it's quite a young dragon.
And since I still have a bonus action, I will call up Spiritual Weapon between the Umberhulk and Dragon, and I'm going to smack the dragon with that too.
Okay. I need to find this spiritual weapon thing somehow. Okay, but for just a second.
I'm sorry, you do not cast spiritual weapons.
You smite a bonus action.
No,
Smite's free.
the third attack is a bonus action
I didn't get a third attack.
Only
Yeah, that's
with the war priest.
I didn't
Oh,
use
you
it on
didn't.
this turn.
You smite.
Oh, divine smite. I thought that was
You thought that was an attack.
3 attacks.
Nope.
Yeah, sorry.
No worries.
Plop. And then I will have to give that to. There's a lot of people. There we go.
Abby, look, Skype. Not Skype.
Yeah.
Discord.
Then there. So you rolled a 20. You hit. Roll me some damage. As the spiritual weapon hits, the dragon screeches out a death roar, and it dies.
Oh man, I wanted to tame it.
Griffin glares.
Thrud chuckles from his podium position, and he says, "Griffin, now you get your rest."
Is the Emberhawk dead?
No, he's not dead. My apologies. I believed he was dead. No,
Yeah.
you still got to kill the
well-
Umberhog. My bad. I thought the dragon was the last thing standing. That's my
Got it.
vision going bad. Hank, your turn.
Well, I mean, he can do something. He hasn't been helpful. So, yep, he will whoop it up and whoop. Trot down here. Will take a set of slashes, aiming for arms and legs, not looking at the face, sort of thing. Slash and slash. Hey, it's a crit.
Nat 20, roll me the damage.
9. Then 18.
18 will meet. Roll me the damage.
And 7. And if that's not dead, he will use bonus action to whack at it
Go on
with
then.
an extra 1d4 per attack as the.
Yep. I have a
I
whack.
have a big wacky stick. I love it.
Yeah. Technically, it's a thing attached to the end of his wacky stick that, you know.
Yep, yeah. Well, it's still up. It looks like you've taken about half of its health.
Okay.
Is that your like what you do as your martial attack? Your,
No, that's a Kinsai thing that you add a 1d4 bludgeoning on top of other attacks, yeah.
Okay.
As instead of your martial, yeah.
Oh, instead of. Okay.
Yeah, it's where we are
It's a bit
testing
weird.
and balancing out one of the Arnoth Arcanas with him.
Yeah.
Oh,
He knows that
okay,
it might change
cool.
from time to time.
Yeah, I'm still figuring it out myself because I've never used them in combat. So yeah,
Yeah.
that's all he can do. Use bonus, use normal attacks.
Mm-hmm. Griffin.
He's gonna step to here and make sure he's still sort of surrounding creature.
Yeah, you good. Griffin.
Hi,
Hi.
how are you?
I'm the voice in the sky.
You are.
Yeah. I have a cough at the moment though, so
You're the coffee voice in the sky.
yeah.
Well, I guess I will. First attack's gonna be Great Weapon Master. Even because I have advantage not looking at it. Because his charisma's terrible. 13.
I will not hit.
Alright, non-Great Weapon Master this time. 26.
Will hit.
So 10. And then bonus action for the other end. 28.
I will also hit
For another 11.
for another 11. Cool. The Umber Hulk is still standing. It is now said Umber Hulk's turn. He looks around. He realizes he's pretty
He
screwed.
makes a wisdom save.
He also does make a wisdom save. Very true. 17. So reroll me the damage, Pyrrha, and he passes. So it's 6 more damage. Realizing he's pretty screwed, he's going to lash out at the person he's been not hitting. So he's going to hit Grunt. 4. 12, a 27, and a 16.
27 is the only thing that hits.
For 13. Excuse me. Okay, and that's his turn.
Right.
Nemu.
So, could I like charge this somehow? Because I am pissed at the Emberhawks. Because I'm assuming that's what took me down.
Yes,
Griffin
Umberhawk did.
Yes, it was.
I thought it was an
All right. So yeah, I'm going to just charge the
Wait.
thing and.
Hang on, did you stand up yet?
Nope.
Oh, right. Half my
That's
movement.
half your movement.
So, 15 there. So 30. Yeah, I'm gonna go stand by Anka. I wish my freaking longsword had reach. But I actually have Warcaster, so I am going to... That hits, I assume?
Yep.
Yeah.
For 2 damage.
I rolled a 1 on both d10s. Are you kidding me?
It looks at you as the fire sort of bounces off its forehead. And it goes. I'm assuming that's everything you had?
Yes.
Tassa.
So, we were told we're getting a rest as soon as this thing dies, right?
Yep, you were. Thrud has basically implied, having not realised that the Umberhulk was still alive. This thing is the last thing that's standing in this round.
Righty. I am gonna go over here to the other side. I have lots of movement. My fruits of speed.
Uh-huh.
And I'm gonna hit it.
Ooh.
My value of advantage, so 23.
Yep, we'll hit.
For 15.
Tassar walks round this thing, examining it with a critical eye, and goes, "Do you know what? I got this. What kind of weapon is your weapon today, Tassar?"
It's a mace.
And is Tassar a showman when he's doing something like this, or would he just...
Oh no. He would be...
Tassar is like one of the humblest
he
people
would,
alive.
he would be looking for its most vulnerable area so that he could simply take it down.
So without directly looking in its eyes, Tassar walks around it, smacks it, and you hear crack as this thing's carapace starts shattering. And it falls dead under the impact of Tassar's hit.
Go Tassar. Well fought, my lord.
Griffin looks over everyone and says, "Get your quick rests. Those things are trying to break out."
And Thrud looks down and goes, "Yeah, they're coming for you guys."
Okay.
I'm gonna spend a hit
Just out of
die.
curiosity. Just out of curiosity.
Are you
Are the
kidding
gates and the doors closed?
They are,
I'm
but
gonna spend another
the
one.
gate that Zanny has been stood next to looks noticeably warped.
What What do you know? So Anchor looks over to Griffin. Like, what creatures are these?
Oh, they're dragons.
Michael,
Oh, I see.
just for humor, I know it won't matter, but walks around to each of the gates and the doors and touches them with his staff.
Yeah, there's
Casting arcane lock.
I'm just molding freaking one.
Actually, Michael, which ones do you go up to? Do you go up to the one on the right first?
Griffin would attempt to stop Michael.
And Michael would stop.
He's like, the breath still can go through the holes. Because I'm right to believe they're more, they're not solid doors, right?
No, they're not solid.
Alright, so Zanny has... Oh, Pierre's using
Are the one to the north and the south solid doors?
No.
They're all that,
The only
They're
reason...
basically gates. I got
Yeah,
you.
the only reason you guys can't
So-
see what's on the other side is because you're in the light and it is in the pitch black.
They
Is
are
it-
dragons. Do you know
How
which
much... Okay, how much does Zanny still need?
She's at 70 out of 73 now, so she's fine.
Okay.
But before we go any further, Grunt turns to everyone and goes, "Who's really good at survival stuff?"
Griffin raises his hand.
I'm good at hitting things.
He gestures
You guys-
to the dead dragon. Is like, "Any chance you could maybe grab me an
Oh,
eye?"
When we're
Oh
done.
yes.
when we're done,
After we
Rod-
rest.
You guys would
Rod
notice...
know that Tazar would like a few of those scales.
Same.
Look,
Pyro wouldn't mind
Griffin,
some things off of
I
it.
have a question.
I want
Can
some
Griffin
too.
figure out if there's any ones that are bigger than others?
Of the dragons?
Yeah. Would you like me to
He would have seen that there was one... When he looked up here,
Yeah.
he would have seen what looks like a young dragon.
Okay.
Roll me a perception check. Based on where things are on the DM
They'll
there.
be at a advantage. It's against dragons.
From this gate, you would have seen something larger moving in the shadows that you're pretty sure
Larger?
is an adult dragon.
Okay, and check the bottom gate as well. At advantage.
Yep.
17.
You're pretty sure there's a you're either certain there's 2 adult dragons,
Down here.
or
Something
in
bigger?
total, you can see you can see 2 shapes moving. You're pretty certain there's either 2 adult dragons, or one is walking a circuit around a sort of an under tunnel under the arena.
Michael walks around with Griffin. Can you not see because if it's in shadows?
Michael would
High
see.
fives, Michael.
Michael
Okay.
would see there is definitely at least 1 adult dragon.
Who's going to
And-
relay this information?
And can Michael see in color in the dark?
It doesn't specify. All it says is I can see
No,
in
it's the same dark vision. Yeah, it's
Okay, so it's
Look-
shadow.
Yep.
Michael is certain there is at least 1 adult dragon around.
Griffin looks over to Hank.
Ah.
Alright.
Also, as you've killed things, their bodies have moved to the sides of the arena to give you a fighting space in the center.
Well, you can just pull them off if you want.
Oh no,
Keep
I want
walking.
to, but I will do it in a little bit. But I like to. You guys
Grunt
can
is
see.
bouncing from foot to foot, looking at Griffin, going, "Can I join?"
There's 3. There's dragons everywhere. He's got the reach.
Oh,
That's why we're fighting together.
Okay.
I would say-
Nemu asks where she should be.
I would say Grunt and Nemu up top, the north. And then I would say Pyrrha
Grunt.
and Zanny to Zerg down the other adult.
you see Grunt kind of pinches his brow, and he goes, "Right, I'm giving you this healing potion. This is out of my own supply," and he hands her. a great
I wouldn't
healing
stand right
potion.
up. I would
My
stand like...
thanks.
Back here
Back
by
there.
my
Yeah.
spiritual weapon.
Yeah. Put your spiritual weapon in front so you have it already ready for it.
He then hands her a basic healing potion. Because the basic healing potion is for you. The greater is if the cleric goes down.
Of course.
Griffin, Hang... okay, Zanny, you have potions or no?
Zanny?
That again, you cut out.
Do you have potions or no?
I used a greater healing potion. I have 2 left.
Okay,
A bell
so-
rings.
I'm just giving... We had 15 minutes. I'm just going through it. Pyrrha, do you have potions?
I have 10 healing potions.
And I know Michael does. So, Ank,
I have 1 or 2.
take a greater and a lesser. The greater's for you to keep yourself up. The lesser is just to get Tassar back on the feet if people should go down.
Okay, remind me how much greater and lesser healings are?
I gave mine to Ank. What did Grunt give you? 1.
No, remind me
4d4
how
plus
much.
4. 4d4 plus 4. And
For the
2d4
greater?
plus 2. Yep. Alright. Hi, Throd.
Hello.
I might have to disappear to order dinner in about
I can
20 minutes.
Are we rerolling initiative this round or are we keeping it?
I believe we should be rerolling. Sorry, I'm just closing sheets I don't need.
Yeah.
Okay, so I shall clear the turn order.
Action surges, second winds,
Yep,
channel
get everything
divinities are
back.
all back. Michael, do you get
Warlock
all
spells.
Yep.
Yeah, anything you get back on a short rest, you get back now.
Oh, Grunt.
Oh, Grunt. You poor dear.
That's better.
He's still getting over the PTSD. That's my excuse.
But you guys knew something was there, so...
Actually, spread out. He would also tell you guys to spread out, not be directly. Try and have a 5-foot square between you.
There you go.
They're large creatures. We're not going to have trouble getting advantage on them.
That's a bit of a mixed bag with initiative, wasn't it?
And Anka, you heard about the potions? Templar?
Unmuted. He has 2 like normal healing potions.
I
not
gave
particularly.
you a lesser and a greater.
Okay. Lesser is
The 2d4 plus 2, the regular healing potion.
Yeah,
And
which
then
he has
greater's
2
the
of.
4. Yep. I gave you them just to keep you up.
Cool, thank you.
Make
He
sure you
sort of
keep one for the
bows
cleric.
and thanks, Griffin.
He's just like, you better be ready. Get the glaive at the ready.
My lord, since I have the potion that might heal you if you go down, would you kindly stay closer to me?
Everyone has one for Tassar. Basically, it's the oh shit button.
Yeah.
Everyone has an
Ah.
oh shit button.
Understood.
What was the greater healing amount?
44 plus 4.
Sorry.
Okay, are we ready?
Oh, we're ready.
Good. So, from the north, you hear a great smash as the gate is slowly warped. I say warped, it is shattered before your eyes, and emerging from it. Oh, I was on the right layer. A black dragon runs clean up. This dragon looks like it's not flown in a while, it's just been stored underground. It runs straight up to Nemu and Grunt. And unfortunately, as it had been prowling behind, Nemu had been the one it had seen first.
Alright.
So it lashes out. 22, 25, and 17. Sorry?
Oh, I shielded. So only the 25 hits.
Okay, that's 9 slashing damage.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello.
Okay.
Okay, Griffin.
I am going to hold my action or turn until after the dragon appears.
So sorry, that was holding your action until after dragon appears.
Correct.
I'm sorry, did we re-roll initiative?
We did. Oh, Michael didn't get in?
Oh.
I'm
Right.
sorry, my apologies.
Roll
Did I not get in?
Nope.
Nope, my bad. Okay, both of you just click and roll in, and then I'll reshuffle.
My roll 20.
It doesn't matter to me.
I'll grab Tasser's initiative.
And then I'll resort it.
Madfish. Tassar.
He nat 20s.
There goes my nat 20, Madfish.
Which means Tassar gets a turn now as well. So he's technically
Okay.
for Griffin.
What are we fighting? I can't see the.
There's only
the
a black
other-
dragon shown.
Yeah.
Okay.
But you guys are aware there is more stuff coming from the other two doors.
Like this round? Or...
Yeah, in this round.
It's
Okay.
just, so far we've seen a young, but we know adults exist.
Okay.
Yeah, you guys know
So would
that one
Beacon
adult
of
dragon.
Hope be a good idea now?
Would what?
Beacon
Yes.
of Hope?
Yes,
Okay.
it would.
So he will cast Beacon of Hope. And if he still has his spiritual weapon up, maybe
How long do they last?
a minute.
Then
No,
you'll
you've had a short
recast
rest.
Uh, Okay.
But you can recast it and hit the black dragon.
Yeah, I'm just wondering if I should save that spell slot.
It's they're dragons, multiples. So
Yeah.
strategically speaking, the quicker they go down, the less spell slots you're going
Right.
to run through.
That's true. Okay, and I do still have my Ring of Spell Storing with Cure Wounds in it as well, so I have backup cures. So I will cast it again. I look at my spell slot. I think is it third level?
I think it's second. I'll look.
Second level?
Hold on. Spiritual weapon is a second level, yes.
Okay. Should I maybe cast it at fourth? Since my heals are going to be doing max anyway, I don't need to cast them higher.
Yeah,
So-
fourth is not bad.
Okay, so I will cast my spiritual weapon at fourth level at the dragon.
A 13.
Okay. A 13
Advantage because they're ready.
will not hit it.
Yeah, I didn't think so. I tried.
Yep.
Yeah, give me a pale blue.
Yep, already
for-
did.
Oh, okay, thanks.
Okay,
It's
so-
coming. It's just slow.
Griffin, you're still holding your turn, yeah?
I am holding my
Your-
turn until
your action.
after the
You
dragon
switched
to
for
the
action
south.
before.
No, hold my whole turn.
Okay, hold your whole turn. Okay. Nimue.
Right.
So I will move myself down.
Nemia is going to hit it twice. 21 and 23
Right,
since
okay.
I probably have advantage.
You do.
You do
Sorry.
have advantage.
I may or may not move myself once I can see the
That's
screen.
fine.
Okay, 17.
Yep, you hit it for 17.
I'm opening up his sheet in case I have to roll for him.
Also,
Yeah.
actually, none of you guys can be looking at Thrall at this point. It's not important. Okay,
Griffin
give me a
is
second.
back and forth.
Same.
Thrall
Grunt
is
is glaring.
sort of tapping repeatedly on the pole, like on the safety rail, if you will. You get the impression that he can't wait to see how you guys deal with what's coming. Okay.
Oh, right. Yes. Action surge.
Pardon?
Action surge.
Okay.
Bam. Bam.
That first attack will hit, and the second one will not.
6.
Cool. And then that's the end of your turn, yeah?
Yep.
Okay. Zanny. You can roll me a perception check.
Okay.
I'm giving you this for free, so it doesn't affect your turn.
17.
Okay, it hasn't shown up for me yet. Is it shown up for anyone else, or is it just me?
There it is. Just came up.
Yep, there it is there. You can definitely see 2 shapes in the gate in front of you.
2?
2 shapes.
Okay. I'm just gonna take 1 step up and hold my action until it's like within 5 feet of me.
Okay, and being that close to the gate, I'm afraid you've just walked into a proximity range for a breath weapon.
Okay.
Because you walked basically up to the bottom of the gate.
And she is within 10 feet, so she gets a +2 for saves.
Yep, so you have a +2 on a dex save. Yep, so you pass, you only take half of this.
Yep, because I don't have evasion yet. I get that in my next rogue level.
Yep, so you take half of that.
So that's
18?
18?
Yep, 18.
Okay.
And then you're holding until...
Yep, and then I'm holding until it's within 5 feet of me. So I
Okay,
can
so you're holding your action until it's within 5 feet of you. Okay.
Yep.
So, the gate in front of Griffin and Ankh it crumples inward and it's ripped from its hinges to the inside and just pushing its way through the concrete. You can see the archway itself warps as this shoves its way out.
And into not ready to action, but into
Ready
reactions.
Yep. So make your reactions, guys.
At advantage.
Okay, because you're both within range.
Oh.
That will hit.
19.
The 19 will meet. So both of you roll the damage.
38.
I don't know if it counts for dragons, but that's technically magical slashing.
It doesn't. You just.
I have no idea.
Doesn't matter for this tier.
Just in case.
Okay, so it's the dragon's turn still. Okay, huh. It uses this.
Immune.
Yep, Ankh and Tassar. Is it within range? Yeah. Ankh and Tassar. Make me the a DC 16 Wisdom save.
Okay, yeah. He will roll a DC 16 Wisdom save. See how it works.
Because it's seen those two and hasn't really fussed by anyone else right now.
There you go.
I am
You're both fine and you're now both immune. Nice. And then it's going to bite at Griffin.
Okay.
For a 16.
Miss.
Okay, and it's auto-rolling damage, so just let me get rid of that. There we go. It will also lash out with its claws.
Okay,
19
my
A
and a
19
13.
will meet.
my so if my turn comes while I'm
I
trying
got
to Yeah, thanks.
Okay. And then Zanny, the gate in front of you that you're stood right next to,
Yes.
I need you to make me a dex save. So you move down 2 squares. If you wouldn't mind moving down 2 squares.
Was that 2? Yeah. That was
I said down, as in south,
Oh, down.
not back. As the gate in front of you is ripped open and shoved outwards. And this guy appears
And
Can I
Spirit
get
Guardians.
and has to
my
make a wisdom
action
save.
bonus?
And
Yep,
your
just like
attacks
that.
are at advantage.
Let me make a wisdom save for it. It doesn't pass. Roll me the damage and spiritual weapon. Actually, no, hang on. How long does Spirit Guardians last
Oh,
for?
you meant him. Okay. I thought
How
you
long
meant
does that
me.
last for?
Sec, pulling it open. Duration up to 10 minutes. Okay, so that didn't
You'd
do
have to
anything.
recast. And you can't recast as a reaction, can you? And you haven't had a turn yet.
So
I haven't
on
had
your
a
turn.
turn yet, but is he within range for Sentinel?
The creature. Hold on. Let me double check.
Doesn't he
the
have to
wording.
attack somebody that's within 5 feet of you to trigger that?
Hold on.
No, he can also come within range.
Well, if your Warhammer's a 5 foot
Hold on a
reach, then
second.
yes, you can hit him.
Hold on a second. Do Zanny's first. Let me reread Sentinel.
Okay.
Do my attacks first.
Yep.
Yeah. They're at advantage
Okay.
though.
So 22,
Both
a
will hit.
29, and a 27.
Both will hit.
And
No, he has to attack. It's Polar Master that has the coming with it.
Okay.
However,
Okay.
when he's within 5, the target attacking doesn't have to be within 5.
And then,
so,
is that everything? That's everything, isn't it?
28 damage.
Yeah. Yeah, I've taken it off. And then it's going to lash out at you because you just hit it.
Okay. AC is 20.
Cool. And it'll hit with one claw
Oh, yep.
for 14.
Okay.
You should. Are you uncannying it? Is your reaction?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
take
yeah.
7.
I'll uncanny it.
I'm gonna teach you to be rogue.
I always forget about my uncanny dodge.
Everyone does all the time. Every rogue that plays on the server forgets uncanny all the time. Pyrrha,
Perfect.
now you can make your attack.
Okay.
Ah.
Oh, go hard on it.
20.
Throw that big divine smite there for double.
Alrighty, I will do that, and I will do this, and do this.
And 15.
Okay, hold on a second. I'm gonna
Somebody
do this.
maths for me.
Yeah, I got you. $83
Yep, because that divine smite.
doubles.
Okay, Griffin.
Hi. There's a dragon in front of me.
Yep. Enjoy beating it up.
So at advantage,
Yep.
a 20,
Yep.
a 20, action surge. A 16 will miss.
Yep.
The 27 will
Which
not
isn't
20.
that 20.
And then I will also let's see if I need to use the bonus attack on this one. So that's 34.
Oh, that's one less than I should have.
34.
Just do. I've done it in decrease, just-
34. 30, 40, 52.
Yeah, oh god, and then there's that one.
Yeah, that's
25.
52. Still up?
Yeah, oh yeah.
In effect.
18 will miss, right?
Yeah, by 1.
Okay. He smiles at the dragon and motions for it to come.
Okay, Pyrrha.
Alrighty, Pyrrha is going to smack it around some more. Because apparently it likes her hammer.
Okay.
And she is going to
Both
add
those will hit.
Smite. And she is also going to hit it with her spiritual weapon as the bonus attack.
Yep, that'll hit. Okay, so can someone play calculator for me, please?
Okay, no crits, right?
No crits.
A second. Ten plus
That's quite a
10
lot.
plus 16.
Throw in the box is looking very amused.
14 plus. Oh, almost got spiritual weapon. Hold on.
Is he amused that we're hurting dragons that
80.
aren't his technical
80.
kin?
No, he's amused you're dealing with this so well. And so quickly.
It means we can get to the bigger, scarier things earlier.
Lovely.
Well, so if any of you actually want to talk to Thrud, you will discover things. He is there, just sitting there for not just amusement's sake. I believe that's Ank. It's now your turn.
Right.
You're looking at a pretty beaten up dragon.
He will sort of do this, sort of settle into a stance, twirl his blade, and it sort of starts to hum. He's going to spend three key points to make it effectively a +3 glaive, and then take a couple of attacks.
Do you think?
Slash.
All at advantage. So 28 does it.
Yep, the 15 will not.
It's really not much. 9 damage. He's already used his bonus, so that's it.
Okay, Michael, you can see 2 pretty beaten up adult dragons and 1 not quite so beaten up young black dragon.
The this one over here, the gate over there. Did we see anything whenever we passed by it?
That is not a gate at this point. It is just stylized to look like one.
Huh.
To
I love
make
that
you
wording.
paranoid.
I love that wording. At this
At
point.
this point. Yeah. Yeah. We all stare at him.
We all stare through the fourth wall.
All right.
If you could see this back, you realise you don't need to be so paranoid.
Right.
And he just coughs up his lungs.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. I'm going to cast Hex on the dragon in front of Zany,
Okay.
and I'm going to open fire on him.
Okay. Okay, roll me one of them first, Nossie.
That one.
Okay, roll me some damage.
Would just be the 12.
Yep, that's gonna smack Pyrrha. Roll me the other 2. Okay, roll me the damage on that one real quick.
17.
Michael, you have struck down an adult green dragon.
I helped.
Where's your final attack going, buddy?
Zany
The
clapped
black
for
dragon.
him.
Pardon?
The black, he said.
Yep, okay.
Thank
Fire away.
you, dear.
That will hit the black dragon.
For just the 15.
Okay.
Lots of dragons.
Is that everything for you?
Point.
Michael?
Yeah, it's bonus action.
Okay, so nicely, that's everything, thank you. So, over the corpse of what you could only assume is possibly its parent, out flitters a slightly smaller dragon. I will have to move him out from under the corpse of his parent.
It's an orphan.
It is now.
Robbie!
It is now. You just butchered its parent, or one of its parents. No, maybe about to become a complete orphan.
Is it an orphan?
Well, it depends on whether you kill the other dragon. Anyway. Young green, and it needs to roll a d6 because it's the one. Oh, yeah, it gets its breath on back. Then it is going to bite at Zany for a 16, but it needs an auto roll.
Sorry, I'm eating. My AC's 20.
Okay. 23 and a 14, so that claw will hit for 10 damage. And then a second little one appears, and it pops out here, just next to Griffin. Hi.
Oh, does it?
Yeah, which means you get to hit it.
Both of us get to hit it as it enters.
Yep.
He had to come through us. So
yep, it had to come through there.
Hank.
Yep, you hit.
You want it all total?
Yeah, just
47.
Okay. Okay. It will then attack Griffin for an advantage, a 23, a 25, and a nat 20.
All three.
Yeah, I've just rolled all three.
Okay. 26, 28, 30, 40, 8 points of damage.
Yep. And then it's Grunt's turn. Who has said, hitting, action surge, more hitting. Is that, I'm going to go and open Grunt's sheet for him then.
Oh, I can get it if you want.
If you wouldn't mind, I'm about to start coughing again, so hang on just a moment.
Yeah, I had it open for this. So, what does he use? Diplomacy and 3 times, right?
And negotiation. Yeah, and then negotiation's the non-magical one. From what I gather.
22, 29, 28.
All of those will hit.
28. So I'll roll this and then we'll action surge.
Yep. I'll do it one at a time for convenience sake. 15. 13. 13. And then 14.
Still up, of course.
It's still up. He took a good chunk out of it, though.
Grunt. So action surge for 3 more.
Yep. Again, all 3 will hit.
So 15, 13, 12.
Grunt pummels this dragon into unconsciousness, as he doesn't do lethal damage.
Aww.
Oh, don't worry,
Tosh him,
Griffin will go kill it once he's...
No,
Griffin will literally beat you if you try and tame it.
I'm gonna move it up here, and I'm gonna...
It's a black dragon.
It's a chromatic, chaotic, evil dragon.
True.
Mark it
Never
off
mind.
with all the indicators. It's not dead, it's just unconscious.
For a few minutes.
Okay, and then it's no longer in the turn order because it's out cold. Tassar, you've just watched your team basically beat the stuffing out of several dragons in the space of like 1 round of combat.
2 of us are literally injured, but that's about it.
So, a little bit hurt.
Oh, Griffin's
Griffin's
and
a lot.
Zanny are both pretty. Griffin's at 24 out of 88.
Yeah. So these green dragons down by Griffin are still up?
Yeah, they won't be for long.
Okay. So, I will go to Griffin. And I didn't finish setting this up either. Okay. I'm gonna do Cure Wounds at 3rd level.
And then what's your wisdom modifier?
So, okay, so that is the first level. And then would I just roll that again? I couldn't figure out how to make it work on. So it's
36 healing. 36.
36. You get 36, and then I guess they have reach, eh?
Yeah.
So I can't get to here, but it'll be a disadvantage, but it'll be from both of them.
So they'll be even.
So it'll be even. So I will healing word Zanny from here. How bad is she?
He is 35 out of 73.
Okay. I will second level. So that's first level, and then second level will be
Does Beacon of Hope maximize it?
yes. It's supposed to go up by another 1d4, right? So it would be another 4 on top of that.
17 healing?
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna have to just make a new one for each level. Because apparently there's no way to... I thought I had it set up so that I could...
Yeah, I would just make a chart.
I'll just... Yeah.
Because you're almost to max healing anyways.
Yeah, I'll do that. So yeah, that's my action and bonus action.
Okay, which means it's now Nimu's turn.
Right, so I'm sure you guys saw me measuring over there. So I'm gonna go over there. It was here, I believe. Yeah. And schmecky dragon. Did I accidentally close off my sheet?
Okay.
So I did. Hold on. Okay.
Oh, Grunt did kill the dragon straight up. You have advantage. The 23 will hit the young dragon.
6. I don't have any more actions, so just... And I
Oh,
don't
you had a
really
rest.
need... What?
You had a short rest. You can get them back on the short.
I action surged against the black.
Oh, okay, then you don't anymore. I don't think.
Yeah, no.
Okay,
So that's all I can do.
Okay, Zanny.
Okay, I will snack.
Okay, make with the hitting. 2 hits.
Guessing both those hit. And
Okay.
action surge.
37? No, 38.
Sorry, I'm doing it as I go along. Okay, action surge, make some more hits.
You already action surged.
Oh, yeah, so you can't. You only get 1, don't you, per
Did
rest?
I? No, I did not.
Oh no,
action surge.
Zanny, I thought it was
Rest.
Nimu. That's my bad.
No.
I thought Nimu said she action
Okay, so
surged.
that 20 and 25. Roll me the damage.
Of course, I rolled crap on the natural 20. That's how it works, right?
Pretty much.
That's how it has worked in this one, yeah.
Okay,
And that's my turn.
comes back around to the adult dragon, who's going to absolutely lay into Griffin again.
Yep. Had advantage this time. Yay.
Yep. So he's going to bite for 29.
Hits.
Oh, that's a bite, and then he's going to hit twice.
Hit twice.
So that's
All
29.
advantage, yeah.
Yep. So all those hit.
Yep. $43.
Yep.
Hi.
Hi.
How you doing?
The dragon sort of looks at Griffin and goes, "Thank you." In Draconic.
23.
Yep, run with the damage.
30.
It's still up.
Looks like on last legs.
Oh, yeah, like it's looking at you, it's bleeding,
30.
and it's...
For 22.
As it dies, it looks at you and says, "Please end our suffering," and just keels over.
And then we'll make a attack. Oh, I don't have advantage on this one, so I'll just. Right, what are you burning?
I didn't burn anything, but the knife was too long.
I'll miss. That's my turn.
Yep, you'll
You
miss.
did burn them all.
Pyrrha.
Alrighty, so. And how bad is the one next to Nimue and Zani looking?
There, it's about on a half health.
About half health? Okay, I will go forward, moving to here. I will smacky with my hammer, and then I will use my spiritual weapon to attack it further.
Yep. All of those will hit. Oh, excuse me. Sorry, my cough's getting worse. Okay. So. 43. Yep, it looks like it's taken a bit of a kicking, but it's still standing. Is that everything you've got, Pyrrha?
And I am also going to use...
Is that not action and bonus already?
Oh yeah, because of spirit weapon. That's right.
Yeah. Which takes us to Ank.
Yeah, can I move through the corpse or no?
As the dragon has died, the arena below your feet begins to magically shift, and the dragon is drawn backwards slightly, allowing you some space.
Okay.
It's basically being piled up like the rest of the things you've murdered today.
Okay. So you'll step in there. Take
Swing at
two-
advantage.
Yep, and go for slashy at advantage. Why is that not rolling?
Don't know.
Minisub may have just microwaved pizza rolls for 10 minutes.
Oh dear.
What?
For 10 minutes.
Oh god.
Oh goodness.
She read
That's a little long.
the oven description instead of the microwave.
Oh dear.
That explains what she was burning.
34.
Yep, 34.
Get it.
Oh, it's still standing.
Yep, he's going to step in closer, and then the key point, flurry of blows to beat the shit out of it.
Yes.
Okay. The first thing will hit, the second one will not.
Oh, get him. Right.
And that's better than his glaive. Well, not better,
Wow.
but yep, and another 11 bludgeoning damage.
Yep, the dragon is still standing.
Okay, that's all he can do.
He looks
Okay.
to Michael. Some with the helping.
All right, and he'll actually step. He'll step back. Is that better for? Yeah, he'll step back just sort of a little bit. Yeah, because he can do that because of mobility. Just so it's not all cluttered up from one spot.
What did Griffin
I do.
say?
Make with the helping.
Of who? You?
Yeah. He's at like very little hit points. And it's
Okay.
next.
Alright. Michael's going to move Hex over to the little dragon.
Yep, I'll mark that off for you.
You know, all of a sudden you're going to hear, just some voice just say, "Orphan," and Michael's going to scream, "Roddy, no!"
He doesn't get advantage on these, does he?
No.
Nope.
So that will hit.
For 9. So up.
Yep.
25.
That will also hit.
For 21.
There it is.
What's max damage?
That was max damage.
Oh, that was max damage.
Yeah.
Oh wow, on both. Oh, wow.
On that one. Still up?
Yep, it's still up.
When you
Yep,
said-
roll me the damage.
Almost max damage again. Nice.
As this dragon dies, it points at where Thrad is, looking at Griffin, and just goes, that thing, and it just keels over.
Griffin looks over his shoulder and blinks to Michael. Thank you.
Michael blinks back. You're welcome. Roddy blinks back. Enemies of orphans.
This is starting to make me think that that's perhaps not Throd.
Zani, this dragon has heard you.
I mean, it'd be at advantage if you'd like me to roll one.
If you want to roll the investigation, Griffin.
An 11. I rolled 10.
You know, Griffin knows Thrad very well. They've been on adventures.
Yeah. He drinks at his bar consistently.
Those scales are off-white.
Oh.
I know what that means. And Tassar would know.
Mm-hmm.
Griffin just points.
That's not Throd.
We're gonna have fun now.
The Thrad, if you in air quotes, is didn't hear you. Zani, this green dragon has heard what you said and is unimpressed. It's looking at you, and it doesn't have anger in its eyes. It has sort of relief, some sort of semblance of pity, and it will lash out at you because, yeah.
Alright.
That one. So, 23, 22, and a 21.
Yep, they all hit.
You uncanny dodging.
And I will, yeah.
Always the
uncanny
bite.
dodge.
Always the bite.
Yeah. Yeah. So that's 21 halved is 10, 11, 10.
10.
Okay, and then
That's
30, so 32 damage total.
Okay, so Grunt, it's your turn.
Sorry, Sev, my modem's crapped out, so you're gonna have to roll for me.
Okay, you going to dragon or fake Throd?
Which one? Grunt will say, which one's a bigger threat?
Probably fake Throd. He's running this. Throwing axes?
Grunt. Throwing axes. Pardon me.
So Grunt charges up and throws hand axes.
And I believe the words he says is, "Oi, dickhead! You owe me a pint."
A 15 and a 22.
So the first hand axe goes flying past him. The second hand axe clips this fake Thrad straight in the noggin, and it bounces off. It's taken a chunk of scales with it, revealing
a giant
grayed. No, revealing sort of grayed skin.
A changeling.
Grunt turns around and looks towards looks towards Griffin and goes, "I swear, it's not me. I'm right here."
Well, no, it's a different kind of grey. It's it doesn't. More in perception.
A druid?
Grunt.
Sev, I need you to roll your perception, please.
Oh, I gotta roll your fumble curse first.
Yeah. I completely forgot about that today.
19.
While I'm quickly filling in armor class details and things for this creature.
Roddy,
wait,
no.
we didn't have to fight it? God damn it, Sev.
you could have just walked away.
We didn't. Here's the thing. This creature was able to capture a bunch of dragons.
This
Yeah.
so
Also,
this,
it's pretending to be my business partner. I don't
the
like
skin-
when people pretend to be.
the skin underneath
Microwave.
these falling scales. Grunt would notice it looks dead.
Oh my
You're
gosh,
gonna
I'm
get-
going to love that.
I am on the DM layer right now, Thrad, because
You
I
can
had to
see
roll
what's
for
stood
Grunt.
behind Thrad.
You're gonna get Griffin fucking flashbacks. God
Oh,
damn
it gets better. Seb, I've had to because how quickly you've done this. I'm editing on the fly, and the thing I want to put in here is only a template in the listing, and it doesn't have a tax. So while you guys are doing this, I'm trying to desperately to get this thing set up.
Grunt gives Griffin this look like it's dead. No,
Can I roll a
mean,
perception
I didn't
again?
kill it.
Since I've been looking at it.
Yeah.
Griffin's fought them before.
Yeah, but you've just rolled 2 11s.
Yeah, I know.
Griffin would know this thing. Besides, definitely not Thrad.
Does Grunt relay any of that information he sees in descriptions?
Yeah, it's got grey skin. It looks dead, and it's wearing someone else's skin.
That is going to set off a lot of alarm bells in Griffin's head. With
I'm
the
gonna
extra.
RP this out in the chat. With that, would I be able to identify it? I'm asking you.
Yeah,
he's
no,
fought them before, so.
Yeah, I'll give it to you. You can tell this thing is not. Yeah, you will be able to pick up what it is. I, however, cannot for the life of me remember how I add what I'm trying to add to this sheet. So I'm just going to use the stats from one of the other creatures that have been here.
And it is what it actually looks like, right, on the DM layer.
Okay.
Is it? Before I say
what you can see in
the name tag. Is the name tag accurate?
What, for the thing with Thrad?
Yes.
Yes. But it's yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, it is.
Well, Pyra and Nemu are asking the dragon to bring them towards Throd. And meanwhile, I have a question. Would the passive form of Divine Sense be going off for Pyra?
There is no
yes.
passive form.
Well, if you use Divine Sense, basically.
Well, it says before the action part that you would smell as a basic idea of if they're in your vicinity, it would smell rancid and stuff like that. If you activate it, you have an idea of a distance away, a significant distance.
Yes,
I would counter that with the fact that also that there was a dragon that did use acid breath, so there would be a very rancid smell in the air, anyways.
It's weird, but yeah, the Divine Sense technically would. She is a trained
Divine Sense would start going absolutely AWOL at this point.
Are we still in turn order?
Yeah.
Yep, you are.
That's
I've got to add
Grant's
something
turn.
else to the turn order in a second.
Yeah, that's my turn. I'm done.
Tassar, there is somebody at the top there, most definitely impersonating your friend,
I don't like this.
and you have been told what is impersonating him.
That's bad.
I still don't know what it is.
I know.
can't see it.
It's a lich.
So since that has been revealed, the Thrad token, you see the form of Thrad, just the scales start falling as it leans forward. The claws split, and it has a 5-fingered hand as it leans forward. And the visage of Thrad that you can see vanishes. And before you stands a vaguely, almost like a dragonborn looking lich.
Oh.
Who?
See.
It's my turn. I'm going to do a 4th level cure wounds on Griffin. So that's 59.
Okay.
And then I was just in the middle of doing the chart for the healing word for Sani. So gonna have to math that out. She will get a 3rd level healing word. So I believe I'm about to do that. So I will tell you in a minute what that is. Wait, I might be missing something. Anyway. Okay, I will tell you in a moment how much Zanny gets. Just give me a second and then you can add it. And that will be my turn.
Okay. So as this happens, as Tassar does his healing, the Lich's hand sort of raises, and he points at the adult green dragon just below Ank and Griffin, and its flesh begins to curl and rot, and it twitches, and its lungs don't inflate, but as its flesh falls away, it stands back up.
Was that a spell?
That was a spell.
Counter spell, please.
Okay.
He automatically succeeds. Unless it's actually casting using a spell or spell-like ability. Spell-like ability automatically succeeds, I believe.
It automatically.
I will look. What level? What spell is he casting?
I would argue this is pre-set up, so he's activating something that was already in the dragon.
It's he can still intercept it. Is it Raise Dead? He's technically using, or what
technically, spell? I suppose.
I need to know the spell so I know the level, so I can give the DCs out.
Yeah, it would be Raised Dead at this point. No, actually, I don't actually know what spell would be used to do this. Hang on.
If he's creating a Dracolich, it's actually a ritual.
It's actually a ritual.
Yep, it requires a phylactery.
Then that is what he is attempting to do at this point.
Okay, what's his... Michael, roll me a charisma check.
4 plus 3
for counterspell. So the DC is going to be something like, I'd say 15 or 16.
Is it a level 5?
It would be if we're going via Raised Dead, I believe it is level 5. Yes.
He has spell save. Oh, I'm just looking at his spell save DC.
Yeah, that's different. It goes by level for counterspell.
Yeah.
Because my counterspell's a level 5 counterspell.
Then it works. It's a level 5. He's a level 5 spell. He counterspells at 5. It would.
And then it counterspells it.
I mean, it's a spell and stuff. So yeah, it doesn't mean he can't do it. It just means this time it doesn't go off.
This iteration of it is gone.
Yes.
Nice. So you see the adult green dragon twitch, and then it stills as Michael waves. And how does Michael cast counterspell?
Michael looks at him, ready, casting, as he looks at the green dragon, waving his hands. Michael senses that something in the air, the arcane energy, fills the air. He's supremely aware of this. He just looks at Roddy. Roddy looks back and blinks, and and he looks at him and he raises Roddy up and says no, and the Dracolich does not form.
The Lich just laughs at Michael. It has been a while since I fought one of yours.
Then let's do this.
The Lich chuckles some more, and he simply points to beyond the young black dragon, back at the gate that you guys have witnessed as being destroyed. And there is a foul black mist emanating from underneath it, or from within, as the young black dragon's body, a claw lashes out and pulls it back within. Okay, Griffin, your turn.
Alright, how do I get up there?
I'm gonna say you can go rule of cool, and if you can roll well enough an athletics check, I'll let you pole vault using your glaive.
I was going to do that.
So Griffin goes rushing up, having fought these before, steadying his mind. What he actually does is he throws the glaive into the base, and as he's running up, he throws 2 javelins at the Lich, jumping on as he gets that springboard, grabbing his hand down, and he comes up to make his bonus attack right in the Lich's face, landing in front of him.
Okay.
So
right.
Does he do it?
Do me an athletics roll and then throw me the javelins.
Do I have advantage because it was really cool?
Yeah, you can have advantage of the rule of cool.
So javelins, 2 of them.
Yep.
17 into 14.
The 17, one javelin embeds itself into the Lich's shoulder, and the other one sails past it. It would have been on target, but because he was hit and he recoiled from it,
yep.
The other one just sails past him.
And then the bonus attack down on him. Will miss.
Yeah, and you will miss. And you are now up with the Lich.
I am 10 feet away from the Lich, technically.
Mm-hmm.
However, all of his ranged spells are at disadvantage.
Mm-hmm. Indeed they are. And then it is Nimue.
Okay, before that, Tassar didn't respond to Nimue when she looked at him for confirmation of the order to go against this. Instead of going at
If you balk, Griffin's gonna ask you what the hell you're doing here.
She's not bulking per se. She's just kind of. He's her lord. So yeah, she's asking if she has, if this is the best. She there?
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, sorry. I thought I was unmuted. Yeah. Do what Griffin says.
Okay then. In that case, she is going to for 18 hit?
On the little dragon.
Yeah.
Yeah, the 18 will hit.
11 damage?
The dragon sort of looks at you, and it uses its front foreleg to point at the door to the north. And it says in Draconic, "I'm really not the one you want to be worried about. That thing killed." And it stops. As it looks up, it's Zanny's turn.
Mimi doesn't understand.
Zany does. Zany is gonna relay that to everybody.
Relay what? Which? Sorry?
What the dragon said.
The dragon, as Nimue laid into it, pointed at the door to the north and said, "I am not the one you should be worried about. That thing killed killed." And then it cut itself off as it realized that she doesn't understand Draconic.
Can at least someone insight? Because green dragons are known for being cunning as hell.
Yeah. 17 insight.
Right, Chan?
Zanny, this dragon, it's essentially on the point of death. It's watched you guys slaughter the living stuffing out of its family. You would also probably have noticed by now that it doesn't look like it's in the best condition anyway for a dragon of its age. It is being sincere with you. Probably for the first time in its life, it's being completely honest with another being.
It's prey.
Yeah.
Zany and Draconic says, finish your sentence.
The dragon looks back at her. Are you using your action to talk to it, or are you gonna just take the free?
Yeah, I'll use my action.
I'd take the free, so.
The free you get 6 seconds, which means it wouldn't be able to finish. It looks at you and it says simply in Draconic that the Lich, has been doing deeds most foul. It points. That was the thing that's coming. It was like my parents before, but now, be glad you stopped him making another. And that's all he says.
Yep, Zany's gonna relay that.
Dracolich.
And she already used her action. So,
have you used your movement? Could you maybe get up there?
Oh no, she did not.
Would
Zany
you
kind of looks at the
recommend
dragon. I can.
that
Yeah.
Griffin? Would you recommend that we go up there and deal with this, whatever this is? Am I muted again? Oh, there we go.
Were you talking to Steph?
Sorry, I'm back.
Sorry.
I had to go to the bathroom. So what was the
you
question?
did not hear
No.
what the thing said?
I heard that it said there's another thing there. It's killed his family, whatever. You incited it. It's being honest. I mean, at this point, Griffin's locked in battle with a lich. What would Zanny do?
She would probably go after the possible Draco Lich that's about to come out of this cave.
Then go. And if it attacks you as you leave, then we know it's full of
Or
shit.
she can disengage.
Don't disengage. Hold your action.
Alright.
Bonus to Necro Potion. It's actually a Dracolich.
She has used her action to talk to the dragon.
Yeah, you can still drink a potion though, and because you're in, you're still in Beacon of Hope, you would want to do that now.
And then go up.
That
And if it
is
attacks
very
you, then
true.
we know that it's...
Yeah.
That is very true.
So I would suggest taking your potion while you're still in the
Beacon of Hope, yeah. So yeah, I'll take one of my greater healings, so I get full healing with that.
Yes.
So
You get
it's
full
44. How much?
greater.
20.
Yeah, it's 20.
20? Yeah. So I am fully healed.
Nice.
And then Zany's just like gonna salute the green dragon and come over here.
The green dragon doesn't attack you as it's going, but it just warily it doesn't appreciate being saluted. It's like it tilts its head, and you get the distinct impression that it might have whispered, "Friends, not food."
I mean, I'm sorry to tell you this, but Griffin is still gonna kill it.
Oh no, the dragon's realised it's probably going to die horribly.
Okay, as long as like no one thinks we're gonna make this thing our actual friend.
No, this young green dragon is on the cusp of death anyway.
Alright.
So it's the Lich. Now, this guy. Why am I so pressed this? Okay, that's not quite what I expected to happen, but okay.
It gives you the entire list. So just
You can now view absolutely everything.
I know everything it has.
Yeah. I need to roll the actual spells though.
However, doesn't have Dominate Monster up already because it's trying to, or is it controlling the Dracolich?
It does technically have that up, which
means it can make me a Constitution saving throw.
Yes, it can. For 21.
Passes. Yeah.
Yeah. So it will. This means I have to go and find the spells, doesn't it?
What spell are you looking for to use?
It was going to cast Blight at Griffin.
Okay. What level?
It's going to stand basic level, so 4th.
Okay. Blight is. You can roll the damage here in a second. Blight is 8d8.
And I believe it's con save as well.
Yeah. What's
With a
DC?
DC of 20. Yep, so you take half damage. And then with its bonus.
88. I haven't seen it come up.
Oh yeah, no, I haven't rolled it. Should I roll it for you? Or should I roll it? It's 8d8, yeah?
Correct.
So it's like 15 damage. And then with its bonus, it waves at the mist, and out from the fog steps the Dracolich.
And I'll go grab my dinner.
Which means it needs to roll an initiative. But it didn't have its token selected, which means it'll roll again and automatically get a 5. So you guys don't need to worry about that for a little while, because it has a 5. Who are we on at the minute? The Lich.
We've got a Pyrrha, or that would be the end of Lich's turn, unless it's moving.
So that would be Pyrrha now.
Yep, I'm just jumping down to Pyrrha. Bear with me. Yep, Pyrrha, you're up.
Pyrrha sees the Dracolich come forward and kind of grins to herself. She uses her 35 movement to get up here, and she is going to utilize her smite and her hammer, and she is also going to use her War Priest ability for the second time during this group of battles. And she will use Channel Divinity for missed attacks.
Doesn't matter on the net one, though, unfortunately.
I was saying if the 12 ended up missing.
Yeah, well.
Yeah, it has an AC of 19, so yeah.
So that will
Okay,
hit.
I will use the Channel Divinity on that one. I will use my Divine Smite.
Excuse me, sorry, I can't help the coughing, I'm afraid.
No worries, we know you're ill. It's fine.
Yeah.
They're not vulnerable to Radiant, right? Will I add this up?
It's undead. If it's a Dracolich.
No, but I'm asking if they have vulnerability.
No, they do not. So how much damage is it taking today?
Hold on, a lot. 164 damage.
Oh.
Divine Smite and Undead.
Yeah. Boom. One of the Dracolich's wings just sort of falls off.
Yeah.
It's just like, oh, dear. Okay. Ankh.
Right. Can Ankh get up there? He's gonna do like some fancy monk things up onto the platform with Lich and Griffin.
Okay. Do some snazzy monk things for me.
Okay, so key point to dash, which gives him double jump speed and double movements and a bonus, so he can use a bonus action to dash with the key. And he's just going to run and sort of do the whole pole vault thing and then sort of grab onto the ledge and climb up. Can I try that?
If it wants to grab onto the lich, please be my guest.
The ledge of the thing.
The ledge. yeah, that's
ledge.
fine. I was going to say lich, that's a bit brave.
Yeah.
He jumps on top of the lich, just jumps down with the glaive like pointing down to step. But yeah. So he'll run. Do I need to roll for this?
If you wouldn't mind.
Yep. Was it athletics, acrobatics?
Yep. Either actually, given you're a monk.
That's a 20. He's fine.
Yeah, you know,
He does a somersault in the air.
You go full like show off.
Neo is
like,
impressed.
Gymnast, and you land sort of on the railing perfectly, feet splayed, crouching slightly, glaive like spewed. You look like a badass.
Totally badass. And that was a move and a bonus, so he still gets to attack.
Mm-hmm.
That was a move and a bonus. Does he still get to attack?
I will give him the attack.
Okay, so he will punch a lich in the face for the first attack. Yeah, totally.
Yep.
Totally. He looks like it as well.
He just went full badass, so.
That's a 21.
That will hit. Roll me some damage.
And then he'll, yep, I'll roll the damage. It's only 5 bludgeoning, but he'll move to, yeah, he'll sort of hop off and move to the side. Punch him again, and then and punch him again. Yeah, that's all he can do.
Yep.
There we go.
Okay.
Beating the shit out of a lich.
It's not the Dracolich's turn. It looks at Pyrrha, having received its instructions, and it is going to attack you, and I'm going to have to roll it off the adult green sheet because it lacks the attacks right now, because the sheet I need to finish. So treat the poison as if it's necrotic, so it's going to bite once, and then claw you twice. So 28, 19, and nat 20.
Yep, I got a 19 armor class.
Okay, so it's 15 piercing and 9 necrotic. I can't maths right now. If someone would be so kind as to add that up for me.
Yeah. That hurts.
Yeah.
That hurts.
And then it is Michael's turn. Michael, you've just watched Pyrrha get a chunk taken out of her.
She's fine. Michael's gonna look at Griffin. He's talking about the thing he's fighting. Do these things heal?
Only if they kill something with necrotic magic, I believe.
Oh, okay then.
They say Griffin would say they siphon the life out of others.
Ah. Okay then. He's gonna attack the. He's gonna attack the Dracolich. With. What is he gonna attack with? Actually, he's gonna cast. He's gonna cast a spell on the Dracolich. He's gonna cast this one.
Ooh.
Interesting.
Can someone
Wisdom-
please tell me what the spell is?
Hold monster.
Ooh. Oh.
So it's a wisdom save.
It
What's
won't work.
the DC?
Yeah, well.
And,
It has no effect on
Has
undead.
no effect
It
on
specifically says, yeah.
No effect on undead.
Okay. Well, can I change that or just use the spell slot?
Would Michael have known it had no effect on undead before casting it?
Yes, because he's been told before.
I will let you change it,
Thank you.
but like next time, I won't. If that makes sense, because you've seen it now. Okay.
It's crashed on me again, so I think it's still my turn.
Yep, all those will hit on the.
I believe
Dracolich.
I'll open your sheet there, Tree.
Dear God, so many people without internet right now.
So that's
That's just the 10. That's just the 10.
Yeah, I have 3 people on the internet that's supposed to be for gaming.
So 32.
There's now a rather large dent in, there's like a smoking hole through the Dracolich's skull, but it's still just looking at Pyrrha, nonplussed. It doesn't look like it's in good shape. Like the bones look like they've started cracking. And it's now the dragon's turn. If that's all you've got for me, Michael.
That is all I've got for you.
The young green dragon looks down at Nemu, and it simply replies to her question. I haven't got much left, but this thing... It's not in my nature to help you and your
Is this in common?
prey ilk. It may well be. Let me double check it actually speaks common.
I believe they do.
It does. And he then... How far can he go? Can he reach it? Yes, he can. He goes up and over to the Dracolich, and he lashes out at it.
All those wit. I test received tree.
And he's technically on your side, which means he has advantage, if I'm not mistaken.
Mm-hmm.
Which means our dear little young green dragon has just killed the Dracolich.
That was pretty awesome.
Well, he didn't really kill it.
Well, no, he's just ripped it apart. So the Dracolich sort of crumbles
There are
down
bones everywhere.
into bones before you. It looks back at you all and just says, "Huh, that went down pretty easy." And
Well
then
done.
and then equally having just bitten into and chewed through the amount of necrotic power that this thing, the Dracolich, has, the dragon then just flops and expires.
Oh, I was gonna have Grunt smack it across the side of the head when it got to his turn. Like, yep, fuck it.
Grunt.
Oh, is it my turn?
Yep.
I'm gonna look at Michael and go, little wizard, do you have a means of getting over to that? He points at the lich.
Yes.
Can I be brought over to?
I think that would be the fun.
I stroll over to Michael and stand next to him. Let's go for a little jaunt, shall we? And I then hold my action for when an enemy comes in range.
Basically, when you dimension door there.
Something
Think
like
so.
that.
All right.
Tassa. Oh, excuse me. Sorry, that's quite loud. Madfish.
There we go.
Hi there.
Okay. So those are down. It's down.
Help.
Everything's down.
No, the lich is still very much alive.
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
The Lich, yes. Okay, so I'm gonna go with Pyrrha.
Hey, they prefer unlive. Thank you very much.
She is going to get a 5th level Cure Wounds, so that would be 74.
I am now back at max.
And how much movement? Is 40, so he still has movement. So he's gonna move back here to there, just so he's closer to Griffin and Hank if they need it. I don't know if the radius goes up, but you know. And then for my bonus, I will move my spiritual weapon. I'll get it on the way. There. Now that Pyrrha's okay, pretty much everybody's okay. And if Nimue gets into the beacon and drinks a potion, she'll be alright.
Yeah, I
did make a chart for potions, so when you drink potions, let me know and I'll put it up.
It'd be the lesser since the greater is meant for you.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's
that's
okay. Okay. Nimue.
Alright, so Nimue is going to first look at the green dragon and actually smile. And mutters, "May the gods bless you for your actions." And she will move up next to Grant. Well, sort of next to him, but a little bit ahead. And now she will, what can we do here? Ah, yes. Firebolt.
Okay. Nope.
No? Can I do that
Nope.
twice, or?
Nope.
Okay. Then, in that case, she will just... That... Okay, what was, the... lesser?
10.
10? Okay. And that will end her turn.
Hi, Thrad.
Okay.
How are
The
you?
Lich sort of looks round and goes, "That is not my name." His visage was useful.
19.
There's a... yeah, that'll hit. There's a pile of,
18.
like, slightly greyed scales. Both those will hit.
For 50
50
damage.
damage.
Nope, going for it.
You
So
going for
bonus
it?
action to hit him as well with advantage. 20
Yep, you hit.
for 22.
Yep.
Okay.
Is that everything then? Zanny.
Okay, I will bonus action dash and try and get. I can get here without the dash, and then I'm gonna try and get up there with them with an acrobatics. Oh, I just do wonderful.
Yeah, you don't make it up there.
And
Michael calls out, "Nice try, dear."
am I able to throw a dagger at him?
From the bottom of the thing, you can't see him.
You can't. Okay. And that's all I can do because I can't get up there.
Is that the end of your turn?
Yep, that's my turn.
Okay, so I need Zanny, Zanny Griffin, and Ank to make me a con save.
DC.
18.
Spell.
It's an ability.
A legendary action.
Excellent.
Make it.
Ank. Templar.
He said he'd be right
Yeah,
back,
he'll be back.
so he should be here.
I can get him.
If you wouldn't mind.
Okay. Con save.
I'll also be right back.
Oh, he nat one.
Yeah, good thing we don't do double damage.
Yeah, that's a very good thing. Otherwise, he'd be quite a lot of pain right about now. That's 22 damage to anyone, to Ank and Zanny.
11 to those who
To
passed.
Griffin. Yep. And it's now the Lich's turn. Right. Okay.
Again, read your DMs if you haven't. Kept up to
I
date.
have.
Okay.
I'm just looking at his spell list because I can't actually see that.
It's the very last one. I already know how it works.
You know, I'm looking at them. It's not there.
It is 9th level.
Oh, it's not expanded. That would explain a lot. Yeah. What's the save on it, Seth?
There is none.
The Lich raises a hand, points at Griffin, and casts Power Word Kill.
Are you going to...
Counter spell?
Yeah. You have to roll it out.
Yep, because that's a 9th level spell.
Yep. Charisma
Understood.
check. Nope.
Damn.
Nope.
All
So
right.
Griffin drops dead to the ground. The Lich looks at you all and goes, "Continue fighting me, and others will come." And it's now Pyrrha's turn.
Pyrrha is going to make effort. Make sure okay, I'm not muted. She's going to come to make an effort to try to get up here and onto the railing. She has 35 movement, so she can get to it. Would that be athletics?
To climb his way up to or her way up to the Lich.
Yes.
Yeah, you have to move up there and make an athletics, yeah. So before you get all the way up there, no, you don't make it up there.
Good.
In fact, you get up to the railing and then you fall back down. So that's a falling damage of, it's 1d6, isn't it, for that distance?
It's a d6 per 10 feet.
Yeah.
So 2d6.
Yes, it's 2d6. I'll roll that for you. Yeah, you take 7 falling damage as you land, and you're prone.
Alrighty, and I wouldn't. Oh, that'd
How far
probably
did you
be my
move?
action.
Yeah, how far did you move?
I was right here, 25 feet.
How much of that move is your movement?
That's out of 35.
Okay, yes, you can't stand up.
Yep, I was looking at whether or not I could use Sacred Flame on the Lich.
No, you're prone, and now from where you are, you can't actually see him.
Yeah, because it says it ignores cover because it comes from the heavens.
Yeah, but you also roll the athletics to try and climb up to get to him.
That's why I was asking
Yeah,
about
yeah.
action.
I was also assuming it needed sightline as well, but obviously not. Right. Rank.
All right. What happened while I was in the toilet? Because I now see that Griffin is down. I've lost some damage.
Lich used a legendary action to force you guys to make con save. You nat 1 and took full damage. Lich then pointed at Griffin and cast Power Word Kill.
All right. That was
So Griffin is dead, basically across from you.
That's fun. That's not good at all. But I need to kill this thing. So
Yeah, there's nothing that can be done right now.
yeah.
We can't even. Like, he can't even be revived?
No, he's dead. Only
He's dead.
Revivify or greater.
So he won't.
Aquata has a diamond. It's 2
So-
actually.
Well, let's worry about you all getting out of here first.
Yeah, let's survive first.
He'll punch, step back, and glaive slash, and then step and again to then flurry with another.
Right, so yeah, that's the Lich.
He doesn't get advantage, so it's sad.
Yeah, so you hit with the 2, so that's what, 10 and 17.
So he doesn't hit with the 17.
Hang on, I'm doing with damage. You hit with the 17, it meets his AC.
So that would be 39 total.
Another 12.
The Lich isn't down, but he looks pretty beaten up.
I don't think I can do anything. Oh. No, I can't do this because he's dead, isn't he's undead, so it doesn't count. Don't know. Can I attempt a stunning strike? Because I don't know all these abilities.
You should be able to. You just take off one more key.
Yeah.
And because you hit with the weapon, because you have to do
Oh, weapon melee, yeah.
weapon, Yeah, so he can make the con check on the weapon.
Yeah, so it's a stunning strike if makes a con check. Might D for that.
Yeah. You want to set up your DC, just go to the spells page.
Yeah.
And change your spell casting ability up there to Dex, and it'll tell you what your spell save DC is.
Is it Dex or Wisdom?
Dex.
So what DC am I aiming for?
I think it's 16. Yep, 16.
Yeah, he's stunned.
Alright.
So
Should've done that first.
Yeah. Remember that, because once they're stunned...
I would have gotten probably advantage, right?
Yep, and auto crit.
Auto
yeah, I didn't think of it. Yeah, but there we go.
No, that's okay. It takes Stunning Strike is the only other monk ability you can use, and use like with Flurry of Blows or whatever, because you can do it. Yeah. It's about the only time you can really use two monk abilities.
I can't use legendary actions while he's stunned, can I?
Nope.
Okay.
And he's stunned until the end of Unk's next.
Did you use legendary resistance? Does he have it?
Oh, he does.
So I can use that.
He's no longer stunned. And because that's the end of Ank's turn.
And I'll teach you to DM.
Yes, you will. You'll teach them to rogue and me to DM at the same time.
I happen, right?
Yeah.
And Starry to fighter.
Excuse me. Okay, so with the end of Ank's turn and it having just been the Lich's turn, very recently he is then going to cast this again as his legendary action. So this time I need DC 18 con saves from
only
Pyrrha.
They're all too far away. You remember?
Yeah, it's just Ank. Yeah.
What shit? What?
Constitution save.
Why are they too far away?
Because I forgot about the elevation.
Oh, how high up are they elevated?
It's like 20 feet. So yeah, I
So
completely forgot about the elevation.
do I get my 22 HP
Yeah,
back?
you do. Yeah, you do.
Okay.
I misjudged the. Oh yeah, I forgot about the elevation.
Okay, thank you.
You meet, so you get, you take half of this.
So it was...
You take 10 damage.
Did I crawl his?
Yeah.
That was Ank.
That was Ank.
What a miss.
And it's half damage? So...
Yep. You take 10 damage. Which means it's now Michael's turn.
Michael sees Griffin go down, and he just starts using some of the words in Celestial that Roland wrote in his book, and starts opening fire at the Lich.
Okay, roll me the damage. Or the attack, even.
Oh, there's Matt 1.
Roll me the damage on that.
10.
Ank, you take another 10 damage.
Okay. He's gotten... Yeah, he's fine. He's alive. He looks hurt.
Second attack.
Okay, roll me damage. Michael, your blast hits the Lich and rips through his torso, and behind him you hear a shattering as what he'd been standing in front of shatters as well.
Was it his phylactery?
The Lich is dead.
Dumb Lich.
Like, dead?
He deserved to die.
It is very dead.
Huzzah!
Griffin.
Can Tassar get up there? As soon as, if we're no longer
I
in
need
combat.
athletics.
Okay. As soon as we're not in combat, he is booking it up there.
Yeah, you guys are no longer in combat.
Yep, so Anchor will immediately check Griffin and he's
does
dead.
not make it up there. Zani makes it up there.
Okay, but that doesn't help.
The monk can just bring him down.
Yeah, okay, bring him down.
Say,
Both
Yeah, he'll sort of, pack his things up, sort of take Griffin over his shoulder and sort of manage to, get his weight down.
Okay, and I have a Revivify prepped. I have the diamonds.
So roll wisdom, DC 14, because he died the last time we fought a Lich.
Okay.
For the same reason, or?
Yeah, power
Eight.
kill again.
No,
That
dear.
works.
Yeah. It works. Okay, good.
So that Griffin snaps back alive and
Yeah. Kind of like opens his eyes, just looks at Tassar. Thank you, but I fucking hate liches. I really do.
Mimio is over by the green dragon.
He will also immediately get a 17 from out of the ring. He'll get so 17. So you're starting at 17. Yeah, we need to get some scales.
Yeah.
He looks at Tassar, kind of like leaning on him a little bit. That's the only
Wait,
reason
hang
you
on.
brought me up,
Is-
isn't it?
Wait,
Just
hang on.
smiles.
It's over?
Yes.
I just got my internet fucking back.
Ross, gonna send you a DM. Mainly
Please do,
because things have changed.
yeah.
Real quick, I'm gonna go look at the Lich. He's not reforming or anything. Or
Oh,
No, that
doing
lich is
Well,
a
the-
smoking pile of ash. You've
Griffin,
done it.
Griffin says, we'll skin him in a second. He goes to find the Dracolich's phylactery. Was there anyone in there, by the way? In the Lich's phylactery? I knew you probably didn't
find-
read the lore behind it.
We will find a
They put people in there.
Did we find...
you will
Did
find
we
a
find-
twisted, jabbering, insane, like mostly dead elf.
Yeah,
Dad!
Griffin
Did
pulls
we
him out.
find... I was going to say, did we find Bogle?
Is there anything that Tassar can do for him to help this guy out? You know what I have? Oh, I don't have
Grunt,
prepped. Shit.
Grunt pipes up. We could kill him.
I can regenerate him.
Oh.
You don't even need to regenerate him. You can just heal him. He's not... I mean, he's had life sucked out of him. Healing works.
Okay, I'll heal him then.
Yeah. Just so you save a spell slot.
Okay.
If you need it.
I'll give him another heal.
So,
17.
Rod, I'm going to do that because you can't not with what everything was here.
Yeah, no, I know. My original intention
Yeah.
for how I was going to deal with stuff isn't good for rolling out after that.
On that note, I call dibs on the tiny black, the young black dragon. Mine. If anyone goes near it, I'm gonna shank them.
Okay, Griffin doesn't help you skin it.
All Tassar wants
He'll-
is
yeah,
a
we'll
few
go one by one.
scales from each. He just wants a few, just to amuse Elon.
See,
so-
Ross didn't tell me much of the stuff that was here.
Mm.
So before he's like, "Oh, I'm not gonna roll loot." You know, it's just a couple rounds of easy
I
fights.
was going to leave gold, but because you guys murdered your way through everything so quickly, I was like, I didn't realize Griffin had killed dragons that quick. Right, time to amp this up a little bit.
So Ross, I'm gonna be rolling these to you in Whisper.
Yeah. Nimu, I'm gonna say you are probably gonna get an absolute shed load of experience for this.
Oh, not even.
I've just finished the maths. You might be very happy.
Ooh.
Given this party size is slightly larger than I had originally anticipated as well.
Ooh.
Hang on, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of you.
Does it at least? I'm at 14k. Does it bring me to 23?
Just wait. It's not done. Just relax on the experience.
Is my actual starting?
This is normal,
so
Twitch.
still-
We usually do this kind of thing every day.
Yeah.
I do.
Yeah,
This-
we nearly kill my characters every day.
Yeah.
Even when I'm DMing. But we have Tassar to bring me back. So...
Oh, they've realised.
He hasn't had just recently got some diamonds. He immediately had to use them. He just got
However-
more diamonds.
However,
Less than a week later, he has to use them.
However, at least someone will pay for him.
Oh, well, he's not gonna ask.
It doesn't,
if you-
I'm not asking.
Yeah, if you show up at his house with a bag of diamonds, he will take them. But he's not gonna ask.
It's
He'll
interesting.
take them and then slam the door.
I could re-roll using this map. I could re-roll the monsters out for a lower level.
There's everything.
party.
you get.
Yeah, you could for sure.
Okay, I need you guys not to post in the roll 20 for a minute while I read the loot.
Gotcha.
Sev, can I roll out some coinage for these guys?
I will roll coins right now.
Thank you.
And I will just do it as a
Yay!
split.
Grunt isn't broke anymore.
I'll do it as
Roll
a split.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, yeah, we'll just have to DM Fallen. He has to have something out of character happen. He had to go.
Yeah.
Okay.
That happens, yeah.
No, yeah, sorry about all the coughing, guys. I'm genuinely sick. I'm trying.
I'm super happy that you did this and you put up with it.
That's per.
Yeah, this
Okay,
was
guys.
a lot of fun.
Okay, guys, so you guys go around rummaging looking for loot, okay? I'm assuming I'm not going to make you all investigations because just magic happened. A wizard did it, alright? There's a nice
We
big.
take our time.
Yeah, you guys can have fun skidding the dragons and things, but just in the middle, right next to Michael.
We can just go with Zani's passive investigation. She has 22 passive investigation.
Yeah, no, I'm not even going to make you do that. Like, just next to Michael, just out of sort of magical floating dust, just forms this box, and it has written on big letters, loot.
It's a trap.
And it sort of has like a glitter effect on it,
and it also has
there's like
it also
arrows
has
pointing.
Yeah, it has a note pinned on it saying this is definitely not a trap. Trust me, guys.
Neon flashing
from,
lights.
from Merlin. Yeah, from Merlin. Got it.
From the actual no.
So it says loot. Michael reads it and goes,
Yeah, there you go.
I don't play an instrument.
Right, so inside that box, okay, you find a +2 breastplate, dragon scale mail, and some boots of striding and sprinting. You will also find between you a split of 15 platinum and 225 gold. So the money is for each of you. So it's 15.
Now, when you say
Sorry, what was that?
When you say yours, good luck on that.
+2 breastplate, boots of striding and springing, and what was the other thing?
A dragon scale mail.
Dragon scale.
Zani's like, can I get those boots?
Let's go one by one how we normally do it. Dragon scale mail. Roll me a D. We've only had 2 different types of dragons. Roll me a D2. What thread? One being green, the other being black.
Yep.
What can... What's our rare scale mail?
Do I get to pick the color or are you
black
gonna?
dragon.
Yep.
Ooh. Black?
So it's black scale.
Acid resistance.
Yep.
So which resistance?
Acid.
Acid.
Against black.
So you can look like a badass.
Scale mail.
Oh, sorry, I can't hear you over the sound of a giant belt string.
Okay, there's 2 pieces of armor. Let's see.
Yeah,
Let's
it won't work for me, so...
Griffin already has a +2 breastplate, so he's fine. Anyone else want the breastplate? Going after the breastplate.
Well...
Ron does a 0 in dex, so it won't benefit him in the long run.
Yeah.
Yeah, Tassar
And
has
can't wear armor.
Tassar has chainmail. So
does Emu.
Same with
so I don't know if that would be better for him.
What's his dex?
His dex is 0.
Then it's not better for him.
Okay.
Because you'd add +2, that's where you get it from. You at least
Right.
add 2 dex to wear medium.
Okay.
So everyone's going after the dragon scale mail then.
Is it light?
Except
is it
Anka,
light or
'cause
medium?
it's
or
medium.
heavy?
If nobody wants the breastplate, I will take it. Since I have levels in fighter, I can wear it.
Anyone against Zani taking the +2 breastplate?
No,
once,
for sure.
Going twice. Sold to Zani. Alright,
Wait, what?
You don't want the +2 breastplate, so it doesn't matter.
Oh, no, okay.
Would Anka or Michael or
I think
benefit more from the boots?
I don't get any of the movement speed benefit or the heavy armor benefit, but the jumping 3 times normal distance sounds fun.
Might be nice. Yeah. Would it
Considering he can go forever, he can jump forever.
help? Yeah. That's true.
Give it to the monk. The monk would probably make the best use of it.
Michael, I think they're attunement, right? You are pretty much attuned out.
I have 1 slot left.
Does the running away faster draw your attention?
Not really.
Okay. So, there's that. Boots of sprinting and striding to Anka. Give me a second. Alright. Since I doubt that these people are going to come to a agreement on who gets it.
It is Mimi's birthday.
And I doubt that everyone else cares when it comes to loot. Just to be 100% honest. I have to roll for Pyrrha anyways, because Pyrrha's not here and it's an upgrade for her. She had to leave at the last minute. She fought the entire time. So
yeah, I don't think it would benefit.
While you guys are doing this, I will add up some XP for you guys if you want.
Alright, Twitch, we're going to say bye for a bit. We'll be back with Ashes in a little bit once we finish that loot. Bye, Twitch!
Bye, Twitch!